You can't blame God for all your problems, bud.
Oh,
Why not? Literally, if you think about it, God is the one who created the universe, so
Yes.
Yeah.
technically.
yeah.
Alrighty.
And this is our cold open for the day. Hey
No.
everyone, would you like to hear about the concept of God? Well, welcome to D&D.
You're playing.
Just a quick disclaimer, everyone. Um, if you are a religious person, then bless your beautiful soul. Don't let anyone convince you that you're wrong, but please don't shove it down people's throats, because that is how you become a butthole. Please don't do that. We respect everyone's beliefs here, as long as you're respectful that I don't believe in such beliefs. You're welcome.
And
Don't
I'll,
be-
But wait, well, how could you? Goes into a 3-hour rant about why you should.
Oh my
Don't
God.
be a human. Don't be a human centipede and put your shit in people. Okay, I'm done.
wow.
I think you...
going with that?
Jeez.
Jesus Christ, where are you going with that?
Well-
I had a way I was going with it, and then it went into a wildly different direction.
I have no idea where you're going with that.
Hold on, let him cook. This is thematically appropriate for our stream.
No, it's not, Cody.
And I will say this though. Ultimately, none of us will know if any religion's right until we're dead.
That is true.
So
But then again, D&D, the concept of deities is literally there. They can help out or do whatever they want because D&D. Anyway, hello
It
everyone.
turned out it was just one person that was just like had had powers and just pretended that they were everyone's gods and stuff.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on that one manga. I swear to God.
also in D&D, warlock patrons usually have more of an active role in a warlock's life than any god.
I mean, I
That's
think
because they're their magic sugar daddies. That's why.
Exactly. They'd be
I
like,
think
those
it
gods
also-
may be your father, but they ain't your daddy.
Oh my God! I also think it's because of how it depends on how the DM runs it too. Because I tend to have the gods help out whenever they can, but they kind of let you have your own business.
Taking care of business.
Sometimes I'm surprised that the gods are actually on our side, considering all the chaos we unleash upon their world.
Oh my God! I'm surprised
Well,
too, actually.
yeah. Well, I mean, considering the
Also-
bad guys we fight, yeah.
Also, something I
That's-
find kind of interesting.
Hmm.
What was it? It had to do with deities, I believe. Oh, right. I do like I do think it's kind of interesting how people see the concept of a paladin's oath, because a lot of people are trying to lean towards the whole it's your belief in your oath that gives you your powers. It's just like that's not entirely true. You're kind of trying to give yourself an excuse to do bad while still being good, and not having ties to a deity.
I mean, technically, it's fair. It's your belief.
Yeah, I
Well-
get that there's power in belief, but it can't just be you believe so hard, you individually yourself believe so hard it gives you your own powers. That
I
kind
mean,
of how
yes.
it works.
Technically, that's how the Kuatoa work.
Yeah, but the Kuatoa I think have ties to eldritch abominations, and I don't really know how to get into that without making my own brain hurt.
So
Also, I
you're
think-
saying that belief is an abomination.
What the hell? I did not say belief is an abomination. What the?
I see him with this
Um,
fable.
I
think it's
did not
kind of
say
like-
that.
For paladins, it's the virtue of their belief. You know, that's like when they break their oath that they often will like lose their powers.
Yeah, but
You know.
yeah, but then somehow paladins unlock powers from this dark entity, and it's just like, wait, how come being an oathbreaker still makes you powerful, but your powers come
know.
from some kind of weird something or another?
I don't know, Fable, why do fallen angels still have powers?
Technically, because angels are an embodiment of energy combined, like a power of entity, like they're their own entities
Not
made into
afraid.
power manifested. However, because of the fact that they don't have ties to specific deities, but they themselves are made of energy, that's how. At least that's how I like to see it.
I also want to point out that Has-Been Hotel is not an accurate representation about the holy hierarchy. So if you're
What are
going
you
to bring
talking
that,
about? Lucifer is totally short. He's totally a short king.
He's a
Come on.
short king, yeah.
it's not even accurate to the previous fan fiction that is Paradise Lost.
I
Also,
just
I wasn't referencing that. I was more referencing like the fallen Azamar in D&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Not everything has been
isn't
hotel.
her
Gosh.
isn't her Has-Been Hotel based off her previous series that she made beforehand?
yeah.
I have
like
no
no
she
fucking
pulled
idea.
off stuff up. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
a
it
lot
is.
of the characters are from her previous series, yes.
Okay.
And
I
other
know it was like
short
a
comics.
like part of like a little comic she did. Then she kind of like reworked it, because she got better at writing.
I am
Uh,
sad that she had to put down her music video though, due to the whole Kesha thing.
Yeah.
Or not Kesha herself, but for that one
Well,
episode.
the lawyers and like, oh man, corporations suck.
There is one thing more powerful than deities and warlock patrons.
Me?
Money.
Elder Gods?
Mr. Dink from Doug.
Oh my god.
Just
Oh.
saying, he can invent anything. So
Yeah.
trust in Mr. Dink.
Mr. Dinkles.
my
Also,
gosh.
I swear most of the stuff I usually base my stuff on is either from actual novels I read or sometimes from Supernatural. And Cody, I'm pretty sure, has caught on to all of that at this point.
I would have caught on to it, but I'm not a nerd.
You are a nerd, though.
No, I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd like you people.
If we talk about kaijus, you go on like a tangent for like 3 hours.
That's not a nerdy conversation. That is a very jock conversation.
That
What
is not
what
a
about
That
Sonic
is a
the
very
Hedgehog?
conversation.
Jock conversation. You get you
Kamen
nerds.
Rider.
You nerds wouldn't understand, okay?
Uh-huh.
You and a
Sure.
Right. We could, if we talk about Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Sonic, or even freaking kaijus, you go on a tangent, my dude.
That's
It's
So
only
anyways, then we led Raikoi deep into the woods with a spike, even though he was fine to keep going without the spike.
Mhm. I don't know what this is in reference to, but sure.
It's a meme with voice generator based off Eminem. Don't worry about it.
See, I'm not a nerd enough to know that.
I mean, I don't think not any of us knew that. That was just a weird meme. Okay, but let's just start this game. But yes, I'm just saying, you go on tangents because you're a nerd for your own thing. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, hello everyone. It is I, the Fable of Fables, and these are my lovely, lovely players. We are back for another rousing game of D&D. I was gonna say Tales from Aquaria, but that was already done for about a year now. Goodness gracious.
I'm
Yes,
still only level 4.
like I told you last week, just because the bard seduced the cabinet does not mean you get a level up. Oh my goodness. Alright, so yes, from another rousing game of Tales from the Eldeen Grove, the mystical cooking, everyone. Yes. So who would like to give a quick recap of what happened last time? If anyone remembers, because to be honest, I myself don't really remember either.
Lumi sent everyone to look for the fire beer.
That is true.
We caught a
there was
fire.
Yeah, I helped us catch a fire bear by singing a song about bear sex.
That was perfect.
We fought. I tried to sell a timeshare to some creatures from another plane of existence. Oh, we also fought my brother, who was my satyr brother, who was who was reviving after I had smashed his balls in and cut his head off, and I cut his head off again and used it as a flail.
He was Elder Toguro, but also he was Buggy the Clown Pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Flip my hair back and forth. Flip my hair back and forth.
Oh goodness gracious! I don't even know what to say to any. But yes, I remember you tried to make your Satyr brother's head into freaking Mimir from God of War. No, Mac, we're not involving a freaking Taras. There is no Taras. Stop it. Get some help. Oh my
He's
God.
beyond help.
Apparently, with his weird
I
obsession with Taras. Yes, Cody?
I know of a way to appease Mech, because I don't think any of my players watch this stream. God, I hope Kenji isn't watching right now.
Benji hasn't been here in a while.
Uh, one of my players in my Sunday game plays a druid who has a special magic item that lets him turn into monstrosities as well as beasts. And from random treasure hoards, he's also gotten a homebrew item that lets him further alter his wild shapes to have like horns and to breathe fire and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're approaching the end of that campaign, and for his last special upgrade, I want to let him transform into a young Spinosaurus, as statted out by Cobalt Press. And I think once he has applied all of the partial transformations he can do to it through magic items, he will basically be a miniature Tarask. So there's a
No.
Tarask for Mech.
Oh God.
Cody, your games are so very interesting, but
I still remember I was going to do the Tyranny of Dragons campaign,
mm-hmm.
and if they failed to stop Tiamat from resurrecting, I was going to be like, "You can always summon to Trash to fight Tiamat. Let them fight."
Oh, goodness.
Let them fight.
I mean, to my understanding, in some of the older editions, Taras were essentially god killers. We're supposed to be god killers or stuff like that. All right. Well, thank you for the quick what do you call it, for the thing. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Dan. I forgot what it was called for some reason. For the recap, from now going forward, I'm going to try to have the animals talk more like they do in Baldur's Gate, because that stuff is extremely hilarious to me. So if you find a wisecracking cat, you know why. Or for some reason, if you find a bear that speaks with a British accent, don't ask me why. I don't even know how to do a British accent, but for some reason the bear has that accent now.
I do say, I would ever do so love some bit of honey. It would go delightful with my tea.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Just a little smackerel, eh? What? Spot?
Oh my god. Alright. So yes, we'll pick up where we left off last session with you all helping defeating the evil Satyr brother man person. And yeah, words. Give me a second while I try to get into the D&D mindset real quick. But yes, we'll pick up this session with you guys having defeated the Satyr, his body melting into this weird blackish ichor goo because he tried to drink a potion, which I remember, right? Freaking little saying, you're just like, but does he take the right vial? And then I had to say yes, because you guys kept trying to cheat
You're
the
welcome.
system. What do you mean I'm welcome? But yes, we'll bring up to this session with you guys having just defeated the Satyr. His body melted. And there is a Tabaxi woman who does look to be really pissed off right now. What do you guys want to do?
So, How do you like your new family you just discovered?
I hate it.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the Tabaxi.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, obviously you hate your family. We all hate our family, so, obvious.
What?
Wow.
I mean,
Oh my god.
actually, I quite love my family. They're pretty great.
Get out.
Kid, Jesus Christ, Wilson. She honestly replies with, I hate it, just like Turtle did. You're welcome.
See, there we go. Now you two have something in common. See, perfect family. See, I got it to work.
Oh my god.
Oh God. Uh-oh.
Yes, Tars, what's up?
Nothing. Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. Sorry.
Alright, so what's the plan, guys?
Time to go show up with my family and see how perfectly normal and wonderful they are.
They also have that really fake Minnesotan accent for some reason.
We're also gonna find out
wish-
that Gregory's in denial of having a happy family. We just go there and everything's destroyed and shit. And in Gregory's eyes, kind of deal, it's a beautiful place
Oh my
and whatnot.
god.
we're just like looking at Gregory, like, Gregory, are you okay? It's like, what? This is my family. And it's just like, oh my god, he's crazier than Mune.
Oh my god, you are very mean today. What is going on?
I wish I knew my family. Alas, they are 1,000 strong, and getting to know any one of them individually is just, not... It doesn't work like that.
Can I?
Oh
Is
my
this-
god,
is
Julie.
this- Is this your character talking, or is this you talking?
Sure.
Cody, I'm
Oh,
so
God
proud
damn.
of you right now. I really am. I just want you to know that.
Listen, I've said a lot that Julia is kind of a self-insert character. Make of their constant lies about their family what you will.
Oh my god. Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, so you all just stand there, just standing around, awkwardly.
Julia's on the ceiling.
Julius is upside down, awkwardly on the ceiling.
At least
So,
menacingly.
so
Menacingly.
how long are we gonna hang out in the creepy cave with the dismembered body of Turtle's apparently half sibling?
Well, technically it's Jew body now. Nothing. All that's left is this weird black acre that you destroyed with your moonbeam.
Yeah,
Oh,
also,
yeah.
to be fair, it's the Tabaxi's family too, so.
Right. Well, can we
Oh,
take this conversation out of the
yes.
cave?
Ma'am, is there somewhere we should, like, escort you to safety? I don't know how far away this guy took you.
She just sighs and says, "Just honestly, just take me to the nearest city if you would be so kind. I'll take it from there."
We travel to Agrabah.
Before we go,
On our way to Golden Jelly anyways.
go,
Yes, Turtle.
can I? Is there a way I can insight to see if there's anything strange about this person?
Yeah, if you want to just roll a straight up insight, go for it.
I trust them completely.
Okay.
Nice roll.
I guess let me try to give a quick description of this nice tabaxi lady. She looks, for all intents and purposes, looks like any other tabaxi you've seen around the world. However, something interesting about her. She does appear her left hand does appear to be her left hand looks to be more what's the word I'm looking for? Her left hand looks to
Evil.
be it kinda, yeah, that's a description. Her left hand does appear to look a bit more different than the rest of her body. It looks more shriveled up in a way, kind of more haggish like.
She's got the red right hand.
Essentially, yes.
Just like Nick Cave warned us about.
Oh my god, Jody, no. But yes,
Okay.
if you do want to look around to see if you can find anything, feel free to do so.
I will do so. What do I roll?
Roll me
Yeah.
investigation, please, and thank you.
Could I roll? Could I argue for perception?
Sure.
Okay.
If you can give me a small explanation, I'd be more than happy to allow that.
Because I'm looking around with my eyes.
That's good enough for me, yes. That is fair. Alrighty, Turtle, as you look around with your tiefling eyes, with your ranger eyes, you see what appears, as I mentioned before, a cave. A simple beat up old cave with a couple random not signatures, symbols on the wall. Kind of like the same one you've seen before, the weird eye thing, which you now know apparently belongs to a hag. As you continue to look around, you do see what appears to be a small bag in the corner of the room. Well, in the corner of the cave.
I grab the suspicious bag.
Alrighty. The
Do
bag.
I die?
No, I was about to say the bag is slightly heavy. Do you look inside of it?
Yes.
Alright. In the bag, you see what appears to be 2 vials. One appears to have a reddish hue to it, which you've seen this before. The other one has this strange blackish ichor about it, as well as what appears to be a lute.
A loot?
Yes, a lute.
What's the loot look like?
The lute looks to be made up of a very interesting type of tree that I am currently looking up my notes real quick for. Give me a second.
I will take said loot though.
Okay.
Because
Turtle.
I know none of you guys know how to play a lute, right?
Well, that looks like a babinga lute.
You just blowing it, right?
No, you have to strum it. You have to do it like this, and I strum a little bit.
Oh, is that the Oh, it's a flute that you blow.
No, it's a lute. Lute. There's no F. Lute.
Wait, why?
Lute.
Oh, we got
Wow.
loot?
Why would they call a lute without the F kind of thing and you don't blow in it? I don't get it.
No, and it's obviously loot, like, gold, treasure, goodies.
No. Lute. 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 Not loot as in Loot. You're a wizard,
This is why
right?
the common language is so fucking weird.
Lute as like wrestling?
What? What?
I grabbed Turtle and Pile Drive since I hear wrestling. No, I'm kidding.
God damn it.
I'm the bar. How am I got probably like my intelligence was my dump stat, and why am I the smartest person here?
A lute. Oh, like the musical instrument with strings.
Like the literal thing I'm holding in my hand.
Yeah, the flute.
No, that's a lute.
No, it's a lute.
I don't see any gold on that.
I mean,
Oh
you
my
can
goodness.
wrestle with it, but you might break it.
No, the lute's the lute.
Oh, so the lute is the lute, but not the flute.
No, this is a flute.
There is no flute. There's only the lute.
Right, so
And
it's
the lute is
the lute, and there's no flute.
And there's no flute. It's just a lute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Julia has walked out of the mouth of the cave and up the side of the hill.
It's like a fucking dumbass. So we get you with the loot.
You would.
You know, Mune, I once had a lute that was a flute that went poot.
Isn't that just your ass?
Yeah.
Gross. Dear
Okay.
diary.
Um.
Gross.
So, Turtle, to answer your question, the loot appears to be made out of a type of wood called Yule wood. God, I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah. Wait, you?
Mhm.
Like YEW?
YEW, yes.
Oh yeah, you. Okay.
Yule wood. Yep. It appears to be made out of Yule wood. Turtle, as soon as you hold it in your hand and you, as you said, you mess with the strings, you
Mhm.
feel a strange connection to this item. Like, as soon as you touch it, it feels oddly right in your hands, but you're not sure why.
Hmm.
Oh no, it's cursed. It's cursed.
I mean, you won't know that until you use it. It's one of those kind of things you like.
Don't use it. Burn it. Burn it all.
I already plucked a string.
Oh crap.
I plucked a string because you guys kept asking me what a lute is. AKA the one musical instrument that I've been using this entire campaign.
Oh right. I thought
How
that
did
was a ukulele.
Fable, can I ask you a question? As I said, my current loot is made out of a turtle shell.
Yes.
Does that mean that it can withstand hitting something?
Yes, you can El Caban Gregory if you want.
I will El Caban Gregory immediately.
Okay.
Do I have to roll?
No, you can just El Caban him because he kind of has
What?
it coming at this point.
Oh, I've been so good.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Alright, so yes, you have a strange loot made out of Yule wood. And, what's the plan now? Do you wish. I guess I'll just let you guys decide what you want to do now.
Does anyone have identify or something?
No. I
Does our,
heard two
res-
skills.
does our resident wizard have it?
Wait, we have a wizard?
We have a
wait.
wizard?
Yeah, we have a wizard. We literally.
Huh?
Oops.
Who?
Who?
Oh my days.
Did we have another party member who's been invisible this whole time that I don't know of?
Oh, I thought they were just hanging out at the base. Do we have a base? I don't even know.
You do, in fact, have a base, yes.
Oh, we do. Yeah. Haven't they just been hanging out there?
Do we?
You're all so mean.
To be honest, I do not remember. It's been so long since we've been back in town and stuff.
Oh my god. Yes, you do have a base. It's down here. It's called Terrytown, where everyone's name is Terry.
So the wizard's name is Terry.
Yes.
And do they speak in third person?
Yes, Terry does speak in third person.
And does Terry love yogurt?
Terry loves yogurt. And Terry loves love.
Well, I can tell you that I cannot identify stuff. I can locate them. I can maybe find if it's a trap. I don't think it qualifies as food or liquid, so I can't purify it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Cars, do you have identify?
I am checking. Hold on.
Alright.
Um. I do.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I do. I can cast identify.
Wow, how crazy is it that we've gone this long without using identify?
Actually, no, I've used it before.
Then how come you didn't speak up?
I forgot.
That was Gregory off the cliff edge.
All right,
Now we don't have identify.
Sorry, as I
Listen.
said, my left ear is plugged right now, so hearing is a
Fine.
little
To be
bit.
fair to Karst,
Silence.
Ikoi kept referring to our party wizard, and Gregory is not a wizard.
Yes.
He's some sort of Final Fantasy XIV based homebrew dealer.
Astrologian.
I am a master of
That's the boy.
cards.
He's an
That's the
astrologian.
bitch.
I
Everyone says it differently. You know this saying. There's reports about
I am
it.
a fortune teller. Thank you very much.
Well, at least it's not the monk one that you know what I'm gonna say.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
Pogo West.
Don't make me be in your closet just to mess with you. I swear to God.
Is it the Fist of Ralger one?
It's the fist of Pogoism.
Oh. Or the pugilist.
The Pogoist.
Oh my
The pugilist.
God. I'm done. Alrighty, so Turtle, if you do want Gregory to identify it, Gregory apparently does have identify, so go for it.
It'll just take 10 minutes because I don't have the spell prepared. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. That means the Tabaxi lady and Turtle can get to know each other. They're family now.
They're family.
Family.
just because they share blood doesn't mean they're family.
I mean, technically they
Gregory,
might not even share
Gregory,
blood.
that's
It's a
the first
trait.
thing you've ever said that I can totally agree on.
That wasn't Gregor. That was just me.
No, then never mind. Mew doesn't appreciate Gregory still.
Does my Gregory voice sound that much closer to my regular voice?
No, but I just thought you were speaking as Gregory. So,
No.
but now Mew goes back to, seeing Gregory as an annoying teacher, and to think Mew was gonna actually listen to Gregory.
Take
But
your
to-
suppository.
Get away!
Get away from me.
Get away from me!
You know what? Fine. Gregor will find a way to make it inedible for you.
Whoa! Are you just saying that because Mew's a demon lord that they do drugs? How dare you?
No, because you're a big baby that needs, gummy food.
That's fair.
Oh my God. Turtle, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I got called away.
It's okay. I was just trying to make sure because you got quiet. I was like, maybe he got called away real quick.
Turtle's dead. No.
I was
Alright.
dealing with the thing I was telling you about earlier today.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alrighties. So yeah, if you do want Gregory to check it out, he can do the identifier real quick.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, technically 11 because it takes a minute to normally cast a spell.
How dare you?
Alrighty. So you guys, do you want to get to safety first, or do you just want to spend like the next 11 minutes here in this dank cave with those flesh reavers out and about?
Well, I mean, we can also explore kind of deal, investigate, figure out why they chose this spot, kind of deal with this spot compared to like a nice sunny forest, huh? Damn hags.
So,
Yikes.
do you want a hag to randomly appear in a nice sunny forest? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, I want to see Turtle's aunt, okay?
Julia, since they're on the ceiling anyways, is going to stand by the mouth of the cave and keep watch.
Okay, Julia.
This seems like a private family moment.
Okay. Matt, did you not hear the fact that Cody literally said one of his players who is a druid is honestly slowly becoming a small Tarask at this point because of magic items and other such skills?
Yes, I heard that.
No, I know. I'm talking to Matt because he just said Tarask. Where is he this time? Oh my god.
Mech's just lucky I'm trying to give Minx a good experience with D&D, or else I just throw a Tarask at him.
I mean,
No,
you could just throw
actually-
Tarask specifically at him.
Yeah,
No,
specific.
It looks like MacWolf actually said Tarak. That's completely different than Tarask.
Yeah, I know. The Tarax are worse.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay.
They won't destroy your city or anything. They'll embezzle money out of you.
Alright, so as you all awkwardly stand around, Julia going on, patrol duty, lookout duty.
I have
It's
a
been-
rat on my head.
You do have a rat.
I
on
feel
your
that's
head.
very important.
But if you're upside down, how's the rat staying upside down?
Ratatouille.
Claws.
Little
Clearly,
thingy.
you've never owned a rat.
Rats are excellent
No, I've never
climbers.
owned a rat.
All I know
They're very
is
good climbers.
all I know is from this one video I saw. When you hold a rat, you can do it multiple ways, and one of them is you hold them like they owe you money.
Yep.
Where my money at? Give me
Pretty
my
much.
money.
Pretty much. But why throw a Tarask at me at all? People love me. Oh my
Up for debate.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so you all spend the next 11 minutes awkwardly looking around while Julia and the rats are on lookout duty.
If only we weren't awkwardly looking around, this would be a lot easier. If only we were looking around like normal.
I mean, you literally have someone you can talk to, but you all are kind of just ignoring her.
You mean the Tabaxi person?
Yeah.
That's everyone else's deal. I don't know. Basket.
Also, Fable, what are you talking about? I've been trying to get them to have a conversation this whole time. What
Yeah.
do you
Have you really, Mew? Just
I've been trying to have Turtle have a conversation with the Tabaxi this whole time. I was like, so you can finally speak to your family or a new family member now.
I don't think they're sorry. I got pulled away for a little bit for some reason. Call from the universe, you know.
How dare
damn
you?
you, universe. So,
Had to go
you-
speak to the world
Also-
turtle.
Also, I just realized I called the Tabaxi a Tabaski.
a pass. Oh
I love a
no.
nice little Tabasco sauce.
Yeah, gotta get a little bit of the really hot Tabasco sauce. But personally, sometimes I prefer to get some Franks in there. I'm gonna play as a chef Tabaxi named Frank.
Oh my god. Alrighty. So yes,
my goodness.
while Gregory is doing his thing,
Hey.
he's doing his identify. Freaking Mune is trying to get Turtle to talk to the I was gonna say Tabaski too. Damn it. The nice chat lady, since I can't say the name anymore because my brain won't stop switching it on me.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, if Turtle doesn't want to talk, that's fine. But Julia,
Well, I was distracted, but
That's
Julia can do their thing.
yeah, it's okay. But yeah, Julia, real quick. Julia, as you and your lovely rat friend look around, keeping an eye out, from time to time you do hear the sounds. You do hear the sounds of footsteps moving around in the forest. You assume that hopefully it might just be some animals going about. Every so often you swear you can see what appears to be the makeshift shadow of that weird flesh reaver monster that are going around. But they don't get close to the cave at all. They just continue to move around exploring and just having this weird predatory behavior. But for some reason, they don't get close to the cave whatsoever.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, no, that could be bad.
Could be, yeah.
Oh well, Gregory doesn't know this, so yeah.
Julia's going to pop back in for a moment and just report that to everyone that, like, there are still flesh reavers about.
Mhm.
And maybe say, like, they don't seem to like this cave, which makes me worried about staying in this cave.
What?
Huh? Uh-oh. Is there something in here that we don't know about?
I
Mhm.
mean,
Did you guys find anything when you searched the cave, right?
I've
I
been
mean,
outside the cave.
what if something isn't here yet?
Oh, uh-oh.
Didn't Turtle's undesired siblings say that they were guarding this place for others or some shit like that?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Maybe we should just discuss elsewhere, have a family reunion elsewhere, so that Turtle can talk to this possibly other victim of the hag.
Yeah, good idea. I'm almost done with with the identify anyway, so.
Yeah.
Fable, did we get her name?
Nope. You guys haven't asked her name yet.
Oh, crud.
I've been outside the cave.
Yeah. I've just been waiting. Awkwardly waiting. Have anyone asked for her name? Her name is Evelyn. Or Evelyn, however you want to
Oh,
pronounce it, really.
Evil Lynn? Oh, God. She working for Skeletor?
Yes.
uh,
And she's about to destroy the entire universe, and you have to politely ask her not to.
Gregory will just ask.
Anyone gets that reference, bless you, but at the same time, I'm so sorry.
That actually, I haven't seen the show, but I know that reference, and I actually like that scene, so I thought it was funny.
I'll be honest, like 100%, the show is good, but it's not the best. It's very confusing lore-wise. But yes, let's not get too off track with it.
Gregory will ask the Tabaxi her name, and be like, ma'am, what's your name?
She looks at you and says, "My name is Evelyn, dear. Well, yes, it was Evelyn. And it seems I have weird family members." Looks to Turtle and what was the deceased body of the centaur. Centaur?
Oh.
Yes, centaur.
Yeah, Satyr.
Satyr! God, my brain.
Satyr.
A satyr, yes.
Greg will be like, oh, well, don't we all? We should probably get out of here. Those flesh things out there aren't wanting to come into the cave, so there might be something in here that is a bit more dangerous than your, well, that. He points to the puddle of goo.
I mean, the goo might be it.
It
Maybe
could be.
the satyr had them trained to stay away from here unless he called them.
Hmm.
But also, maybe it's not a good idea to count on that being the case. Just as a thought.
Yeah. So we should probably get out of here very soon. I'm just about to finish up my identify, and we can go.
Okay. So, Gregory, as you finish up your identify, if no one wants to ask for anything else, Gregory, you finish up your identify, Real quick, can you post what the identify does, just so I can get a quick refresher?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You choose one of it's a magic item or any other magically infused object. You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has. You learn whether spells are affecting the item, whether any spell. Interesting. Any item was created by a spell. Okay. Alrighty. As you look at it, Gregory, you learn that this is known as the Lute of the Witch, or the Witch's
Ah,
Lute. It is
that's
a.
trouble.
It is a magical. It is actually a magical lute.
Okay.
Question. Let me see. It doesn't exactly tell you what it does it? Just magic item. You learn its properties. All right, but yes, Gregory, you do learn that this is a magical lute known as the Witch's Lute. It has some very interesting spells, and I know it doesn't say it can only be used by so and so, but essentially, it is a bardic item. It's kind of like an item only can be used by bards, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. But yes, Gregory, it is a very interesting item. It has a very interesting set of spells as well, because apparently that's what the properties are. I think. At least I'm hopefully reading that right. But yes.
Yeah. I just can't tell if it's cursed or not.
Yeah, that's the thing. I identify doesn't let you know. You have to use said item to know if it's cursed, which sucks.
Do you have remove curse? Because can't you remove a curse without knowing if has a curse on it or not?
I'm not strong enough to do that yet.
Identify does not recognize if curses are there or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't sure if dispel curse is able to remove curses even if you don't know if there's a curse on it or not.
No, you can use remove curse to remove a curse if you don't know
Okay.
there's a curse. But it's just that identify doesn't tell you if something's cursed or not.
Do you have that, huh, Gregory? Do you have remove curse?
That's more power than I can channel at the moment.
Shouldn't you
Third
ask
level
your future
spell?
self then to go back in the past to remove curse? You can do
Sure,
that with
yeah,
the cards, right?
that's totally how fortune reading works.
Uh,
No, I cannot travel through time.
Why not?
I mean, I could see into the future. That's one thing.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're seeing into the future, shouldn't your future self have already seen this predicament and prepared for this moment for your past self to
I mean,
have done something about it?
I guess I can try to see.
Oh, wait. No, this is all stupid. Can't you just ask your future self if it was cursed or not?
I can try to get a future reading on the item, see if it will cause disaster in the future or anything.
Yeah.
But this will take time. Time that I'm not sure if we want to spend more in here.
Alright, fine. We can go out, travel, make camp kind of deal. We can have Lumi do her ritual, and you can do your weird, future sight.
Okay.
by the way, the properties of the loot. Using the loot, which does require attunement, you'll be able to use the spells Cause Fear, Wither and Bloom, and Animate Dead.
Ooh,
Okay.
fancy.
And it does require attunement by a bard, because technically it is a modified version of Das Loot.
That's
I-
lewd.
Das
I would-
Boot?
I would like to take said item.
Alright, I mean, do the part. It's yours, technically.
If,
Yeah,
every-
gross.
if everyone is okay, unless somebody wants this item that only bards can use.
No, it's mine.
Actually, I'm
man.
gonna multi-class and bard next level, so I will
Yeah,
absolutely
actually, I'm gonna
steal this
multi-class
item.
Bard too.
I got you guys.
We're gonna just be like that Baldur's Gate 3 group that just plays music while they're traveling.
That's God damn
Alright,
it.
so you guys level up so you can steal the item from Turtle, just because it'll be funny.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
That would make me sad considering I'm the one who created this item.
I know. I don't think anyone's literally gonna multi-class just to
Oh.
steal your item, but you're fine.
Wow.
No. No.
Now I'll show you.
Let me. Julie, Commune just becomes Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh my
God.
god. Mew, do not will say don't just multi-class to spite me, you fuck. You don't even like to multi-class.
How dare you call me out like this?
Yeah, multi-classing's my thing. Get your own stick.
I want to multi-class one day, but usually I'm kind of like, I'll just finish one class before I multi-class the next class, and then it's
You
too
do realize
late.
that when you finish class really means that we've reached level 20.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh.
Wait, no, you
That's
didn't
the
play a
problem.
druid before. You played like a weird homebrew class that had like druidic powers essentially. It was weird. Yeah, anyway. So yes, Turtle,
Yes.
you now have the witch's loot. Like I said, it is a modified version of Das loot, like you said. So it it does have the spells Cause Fear, Wither and Bloom, and Animate Dead. So make sure to add that to your character sheet when you have a chance.
Okay.
And it does require attunement as well, so be wary of
Totally
that.
fine with that.
What about Pathfinder's expert classes? You mean like in
Oh, no.
3.5 and like freaking the older editions where you can literally do expertise levels?
We didn't talk about those.
Yeah, we really
Yeah,
don't.
we're not playing Pathfinder though.
Yeah.
I know.
I want my epic druid levels. Epic druid levels.
Give it to me now.
Listen, level 20 druid is literally godlike because you can not multi-class. You can freaking wild
That's right.
shape into
Imagine epic
non-existence.
druid. Imagine epic druids, though. Imagine.
I don't
Imagine.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the epic druids is just basically way higher CRs they can transform into, so they just become more deadly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so once you figure out what the loot does, you can now exit this place. As you guys slowly make your way out of here. Unless anyone else wants to talk to Evelyn, feel free to do so, but if not, I'll just
We can talk as we leave, or well, after we get out far away from those flesh things.
Alright. I'm assuming you guys are gonna want to try to stealth your way out.
Yes.
I cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get like hundreds again with all your thingies.
Who has the lowest passive stealth?
See, 18. It's still fine. It's still fine. It's an 18.
It makes so much sense. We're together. Lumi is still cold because she used her ability again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give myself some guidance, just to be on the safe side. Oh, thank God! I rolled a 7. Oh no!
I'm just like, I can't fucking I want to try out this new loot. I don't give a shit whether or not we're going to die or not. I just want to try my new loot.
Turtle, no!
I kind of forgot
We're all gonna die!
Oh my days. I kind of forgot to mention Turtle when you strung the string, it let out a kind of melody you've never heard before, even though it's not fully possible because you didn't fully play a song, but the sound it did make was very interesting to you, unlike your normal lute.
Mm.
Hello. But yes, yes, that's it. As you guys make your way out of the building with your 17, your 18, wait, sorry, your 27, 18, 18, 20, 15.
Which is odd, because usually I'm the stealthiest motherfucker there ever was.
Yes, but you're no longer Pippers, which is also even more stealthy, which is funny. But yes, you guys make your way out of this horrifying forest, making your way safely out of this place. It is kind of hard, given the fact that every time you take a twist and turn, you hear the sounds of leaves and twigs crunching on the ground. But you're able to make it out safely, without any trouble. Mostly because the average of that is probably still freaking high as hell.
I love Path Patch Race.
You would like pass without a trace, but
Hey, it's the best thing ever in D&D. The best thing ever.
Even more than polymorph?
Obviously, you don't use polymorph as much as you needed the whole party to stealth. Come on.
But with polymorph, one of the party members can become a T-Rex.
Yes, but then stealth. Stealth. Stealth.
Oh, man. So nice being Olivia, am I right?
Good times.
Olivia T-Rex just
no.
decimating every encounter.
Hello, thank you so much for the follow, Two Kinds Flora. Welcome to the carnival. My name is Salem. These are my lovely players, and we're playing some D&D today. Also, I really hated when you became a T-Rex. You just destroyed everything, and
I try not to use it too often, but I can't describe the satisfaction of using it.
I mean, at the same time, she didn't do what I did, and I ate a person.
you did eat a
Oh
person.
my
That is
God.
true. You're playing SnowRunner. Interesting. Oh my goodness. All right. So yes, you all make your way safely out of the as I mentioned, out of the forest, making your way back to the lovely hamlet village of Golden Jelly. Safe and sound, everyone. If there's anything you wanted to do during the way out of there, let me know. But yes, it was pretty much uneventful due to your very high stealth, even with Turtle's 15. Well, with Turtle's nat fail that turned into a 15, which is funny. Yes.
I don't
what's
have
up,
anything
bud?
I want to do in character, but I just want to say I'm hitting a little bit of an energy wall because of my my meds are kind of wonky at the moment. I'm going to take a minute to make myself some tea and see if that doesn't wake me up a bit. So I'll be AFK, but if anything happens that requires Julia's input, I'll have my Bluetooth headset on. So let me know, and I'll say what they do in the Discord.
Okay, bud.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so now that you guys have made it to Golden Jelly, is there anything you guys want to do? Or are you just gonna drop off Evelyn and make your way home?
Turtle, don't you think you should try and have a conversation with them? Like, what if
I
they
mean,
have
like,
information that you need?
well, the thing is like, I I don't even know what to say. Like, oh, hey, what's it like being a hag sibling? Is it something I need? Is there anything I need to worry about? Is my super puberty gonna kick in?
My super
Well,
puberty.
what I'm saying is, like, they don't seem to want to be that either. Maybe to have information we don't have about how to reverse anything, or maybe how to, uh, destroy the hag. I don't know,
Well,
like, anything like that.
I mean, I guess I could ask him. Hey, you!
Yes? Hello?
Her name's Evelyn. Just to be polite.
She just stands there awkwardly.
Why
You're
do Bride
supposed
Boys
to
go silent?
continue turtle after hey you.
Oh, yes. So how have you not turned into an old lady?
Um, I think it's because well, how do I explain? From what I understand about being a Hexblood, we're not normally turned that easy. We're more cursed in a way. Think of it like this, because of either you, from what I remember reading and what I was told by others, Hexbloods can only happen twice. Either a hag, you're either born one, or you or someone else makes a deal and you get unlucky and you're cursed. I am the latter. I have been cursed because my brother tried to save my life and this happened to me. As to why I'm not a hag or have gone through super puberty, as you so elegantly put it, it's because I haven't been in the same room as the hag, and I'm pretty sure the one that cursed me is waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think apparently they love, messing with people, and maybe she just thinks it's funny and hasn't found the right moment to capture me and turn me into one of them. I don't know, to be honest. I kind of don't like it because she kind of like holds up her left hand and kind of like wiggles her fingers. I have this as to show that I'm one of them. Not one of them, but to show I'm cursed, and this kind of makes people afraid of me. I'm sure you have something like that too, don't you?
I don't know. One day I just found out I was part of the future granny society.
Future Turn off.
So I'm kind of completely in the dark as to what's going on here.
You and me both, dear. You and me both. Also,
I, I'm,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure Turtle probably has made some type of like unknown deal with some type of like turtle god.
I mean, if I would have done that, wouldn't I have Eldritch Blast or something?
Maybe it's more of a religious thing.
I don't have a religion about turtles.
Well, you sure have like a
Is there
turtle
like
name.
a hag
Because I
turtle?
like turtles.
You even named after one.
Yeah, my parents named me after a turtle. They weren't like, oh, this one's gonna be a turtle one day, or made a deal with the turtle. No, they were just like, oh, okay, well, this is what we found we found a little baby girl, and she had a turtle nearby her, so we were gonna call her Turtle.
Yeah, you were brought to them on a turtle.
I didn't get brought with a turtle. I was found with a baby turtle.
Well, see, turtle. It's meant to be.
But it's not my religion. A baby can't consent to a deal. There's no way any kind of deity would accept a deal with a baby.
I mean,
Unless you're that deity's child as well.
That's
I'm.
a bit weird.
Is there any turtle deities?
wow. I know of some demon lord turtles, but not deities.
There's a great Krakatoa.
What's a Krakatoa?
I don't know. What's crack about you?
I
just
slapped
hit, I hit him on the backside of the head.
Look, there's a lot we don't know, and we're just trying to find answers. Miss Evelyn.
Mhm.
So we just kind of like want to make sure that our compatriot here doesn't you know, go all hag-tastic on us one night.
I'm fine with that.
Of course he would be.
I mean, with my powers, I can deal with a hag easily.
Wait, how are you understanding me? I'm talking in common right now. Oh, you took the pill, didn't you?
Shifty eyes.
I
You took the
knew it.
suppository?
Look, I didn't put it in there, okay?
That's the only way to take them, to my understanding.
Little did they know that seat immune Saturn had a secret compartment. So as they sat down, the spring launched.
Alright, so
I hate
next session
everything
I would
about
like to
this.
do a whole thing where Mute and Gregory are in court because it was without consent.
Oh my god, I'm
You know
gonna,
what? That's fine. You can take my medical license. Joke's on you. I don't have one to begin with. Haha.
I'm gonna die. I'll be right.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't a real healer. I knew it.
Oh, my eyes are so dry. Help.
I died. A doctor's license? Who ever heard of such a thing?
Oh,
Hi,
my
everybody.
I knew it. I knew that's
Hi,
what you're
Dr.
referencing.
Oh my days. Dr.
Oh, it
Nick.
hurts.
Hi, oh my days. Okay, so, as you all have this strange conversation, Evelyn will say this before anything else gets more awkward. She literally
Okay.
says that it's yes, but she's trying. She's trying. She literally will tell you this. She says, as I mentioned before, everyone, as I mentioned before, as long as you're not in the same room as said hag, you probably won't transform, because that's usually how hex bloods work, at least.
Really? I thought it was like you turn 13, your bouncing baby girl is about still going through puberty, is about ready to go through her social security checks.
Yes, but that's well, okay. Well, from what I know and from what I've been from what I know and from what I've actually learned through different different people, there's two things. Though the hags you're talking about are the ones where young children, specifically young girls, are taken and basically eaten by the hag, and then a copy of them is born, but then this weird fey magic takes over the body at a certain age. Heads bloods are different because we are only born through deals or curses. So let's say this, you make a deal with an old woman, I'm not sure why you would. The hag decides to go back on the deal and curse you or someone you love because she thought it was funny.
Now that's fucked up.
Yeah, think about it this way, because the deal, so say you make a deal with a hag because you're desperate and she'll heal your mom or dad, right? Well, say because she's a hag and she thinks it's funny, sadly your parent will still die. Like your parent will still die, and then all of a sudden you start to transform into weird pieces of your body begin to transform, and you're cursed. It's kind of
Wouldn't it
like
be more
that, from what I can tell.
Wouldn't it be more like, I'm kind of surprised that, wouldn't it be like, oh, they don't die, they get turned to stone, so they can never die.
Oh, thank you, Elden Ring fan 60. Oh my goodness, that name. Thanks for the follow and thanks for the head pat. She looks at you and says, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I think the only reason we're, left to our own devices is because we're cursed, and some Fae don't like getting next to us because of our weird aura / blood, but I'm not gonna pretend to understand how the mind of an insane old woman works.
How does it work?
I don't know. She kind of just looks at you confused. I mean, I don't know.
Alright, insight on that.
Can we tempt a hag with butterscotch candies?
I mean, sure, but each hag is different. Maybe she'll like another different kind of hard candy. Or maybe she'll just like, I don't know, raisins or something. Or prune juice.
21, oh my god.
Are you implying that only the elderly enjoy raisins as I snack on raisins while we play?
Okay, first off, I love raisins too. And
Okay.
prune juice is good for when you have for fiber and helps you with any bodily issues you may have. But no, I just know that a lot of older people love raisins and prune juice, and I love that too. Well, not the prune juice. I haven't really had a need for that, but raisins are delicious, and I want some now. Thank you.
Raisin.
I'm gonna buy some raisins tomorrow, but no, not just the elderly, bud.
Oh well?
But yes, that was just an example. Also, 21. She seems to be telling you the truth, Mune. She does not know how the mind of a psychopathic old woman works.
No, I
Just
totally
this
wasn't
many of
going
them.
for that. I was talking about the hard candies. Come on.
Oh, okay.
No, but okay.
She does not
Oh,
have any hard
goodness.
candies, if that's what you're asking.
Damn it.
I mean, you can buy some hard candies if you want, but she doesn't have any. Wait, what was the insight for exactly? I feel like I lost the plot.
No. That was what you said before. I was just fucking
Where's
with you.
you want a butterscotch, kitties?
Okay.
Every damn kids get off my lawn. I wouldn't have to eat them.
Oh my god.
The real reason why hags are the way they are. Kids want to keep getting off their lawn.
I mean, to be honest, hags are like the embodiment of tricksters, but the more aggressive form of tricksters.
No.
But then there's different versions of hags that get weird. So anyway, but yes, that is what she tells you.
I'll take that information that I can, I guess.
Mm-hmm. She kind of looks at you, Turtle, and says, don't another thing, dear. Another thing.
Mhm.
Just because that weird satyr creature told you you're a sister, you're not. You're your own individual. Just because we're cursed to be Hexbloods doesn't make us any less different than anyone else. Never forget that, okay?
Where was this tabaxi during my graduation party?
I mean, she was probably out having dinner or something. I don't know. I don't
She was
know.
there. She was there all this whole time, Turtle. She was in the back.
No, this is Raikoi talking.
I don't know when your graduation party was, so I'm not sure where she was, but I can't give you specific dates. I can't remember that.
You mind it? Do you want me just to quick say out of like a little?
Sure, if you want to, but
My graduation party was my uncle giving me $25, a cake, and then going back to my cousin's 16th birthday.
oh my god, so mean.
Oh God.
That's so
Oh.
mean.
That is.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, but yes,
Gosh.
yes, that is what she tells you, and she'll thank you again for saving her, and she'll wish you good luck on your journey. And hopefully you won't have to encounter any more of those weird monster thingies.
All right.
As she slowly fades away into the sunset.
Goodbye.
Never
goodbye,
to be
goodbye.
seen. It's like that one scene from, what is it, Spy Kids or Shark Boy? I don't know. I was a teenager when all of them came out, so I never saw them. But the one where it's like goodbye, that one.
Lumi is gonna salute and say, "Au revoir, my tall cousin."
By the way, are you a tabaxi too, or?
What the fuck? Are you asking me this?
I mean,
What do you think I am?
Well, obviously, she's a tabaxi.
You all are wrong.
I'm a
Come on.
tabaxi of the dwarf variety from the deserts.
Ah, okay. Well, now I just feel like I'm culturally insensitive.
You are.
Well, I don't even know if they exist here, you know?
That's fair. I mean, hair guns don't exist here.
That's true.
A Haragon
They're
just passes
demon
you.
lords.
They were here and gone.
Yeah,
Mew.
get out.
Mew, as you say that, a couple just randomly pass you.
Well, I mean, obviously different types of Paragon here, but not my kind of Paragon. As I like stand on my tippy toes to be taller.
There's one that's at least like giant size.
I don't know you. You're not right.
As you say that, they poof away. They
That's
never
my
existed.
purse. I don't know you.
Oh goodness.
Alrighty. So yes. Now that that's over and done with, what do you guys want to do now? Is my question. Because do you want to take a quick rest in the town, or do you want to make your way to? I believe the plan was kind of like a zigzag, so you're probably gonna go back to the base now.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, see, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Gotta go back to the base. See, gonna lick our wounds and then prepare to kill someone else. See, yeah.
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 And then we're going to create a little tunnel in order to sell the booze, sell the hooch.
Oh my god, I didn't know you guys were starting to speak easy. When did you guys start making the speakeasy? When did the prohibition happen? God. Okay, I'll just have you guys slowly make your way.
Fucking away.
Oh my days. Alright. As you guys make your way back home, thinking about the events that happened.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm back.
Cody.
Welcome back.
I just want to say two things that Julia was doing.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, during the conversation with Evelyn, maybe have everyone roll insight
Mm-hmm.
if they're interested.
On what part?
On how Julia's acting after the conversation with Evelyn.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
I am more focused once again on my loot.
Valid.
I can't believe I wasted my good insight before.
The
Hey.
clerics.
Yeah. Well, the cleric and the totally not cleric, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Team insight.
Lumi and Turtle. But sorry, Lumi and Gregory, you both got 21s.
Immune too.
Yes,
Like,
true.
I feel like I just came up with like the worst, most meanest roll joke I've ever came up with.
Oh no, but
I was just gonna say, I was like, what can I possibly do that could remove for insight that I have proficiency in? And it's like, can I use perform? No, you know what? That feels like such an asshole thing to do, even as a joke. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Lumi and Gregory will notice that Julia is like stone silent during the parts where Evelyn is explaining how hags get made when people go back on deals with hags, or how hexbloods get made, rather.
yeah.
And looks notably wigged out about it.
Okay.
What they choose to do with that is up to them.
Remy. What I see.
Do you see what I see?
Karst, you were really quiet for me there. I don't know if something flipped
Oh.
out on my end or.
He was just trying to whisper to Lumi.
I got
Oh.
Yeah, see, Lumi, hey, did you see that?
I think it's the first time I saw a glimpse of Julia that maybe I may have understood.
Right?
But right now may not be the right moment in public.
Yeah, probably right, yeah. Julia's just such an enigma, though. So, yeah, we should probably bring this up maybe later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
And while we're in Terrytown, also, Julia wants to find. I forget. I forget the Tabaxi's name. I remember there was like a big old Tabaxi who owned a plot of land that Julia wanted to buy a restaurant or build a restaurant on.
Yeah.
And Julia wants to make a payment to him to
Alrighty.
get that started.
I think I literally named him Sir Archibald. It was like something like that. It was a more oldish sounding name.
So
Alrighty.
funny because Archibald is a popular restaurant chain here.
Oh dear.
Oh, someone's dying.
Yeah, I just want to find him and make a payment of 80 gold. So that still leaves me enough that I could buy a healing potion if we needed it.
Alrighty. He'll gladly buy it from you. He'll gladly buy. Oh my goodness. He'll gladly take the 80 gold and tell you that all the renovations are pretty much done. Because I remember it's been a while, but I remember he was basically going to get some people to clean up the area for you, so you'll be able to start fresh and new. So pretty much since the time you were gone, he had that over and done with. So you'll be able to start making it into your own little thing whenever you want, Julia. But
Sweet.
he'll gladly thank you for your business and tell you to have a good day. And if you need anything
How's
else,
Webb's
to
the
let her
Ager
know.
Cap?
How's Webb's doing?
Sorry.
Oh, he's doing great. He's made some friends. He's made some friends with the lovely kobolds here. At first, they were kind of scared of him because, well, he's an Ettercap, and kobolds are silly, very adorable butler dogs, according to the internet. They're of course afraid of him, but he won them over. He has his own little, believe it or not, he has his own little plot of land where it's mostly, I say plot, but it's literally just a couple trees that he sleeps in, and he has a bunch of he has a bunch of those little horned rabbits with him. He's actually been doing great. He's made some friends. He's been teaching some of the kobolds how to take care of the al the al. bleh. I don't even remember how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. He's basically been teaching them how to take care of the little horned rabbits. He's really
Nice.
happy here. Yeah.
Yeah, Julia just wants to say hi to him and just pet the Almirages for a while.
Yeah, he'll be more than happy to he'll be more than happy to hang out with Julia as they pet the adorable bunnies and everything.
Yeah.
As you guys well, if Julia's doing that, what do the rest of you want to do at your home base? You do have a home because Meepo, the village leader, did give you guys a key. I remember that Lumi has that.
I do.
I think Lumi was the one that took the key, to be honest. I don't remember. It's been a while, to be honest.
I think at this point, kind of deal with somewhere lost Immune's chest hair, chest fluff.
She tied it.
Oh no.
It's somewhere in here, just like just looking around, just my hands inside my fluff, just trying to find it.
Mune, your fluff is now a bag of holding.
Well, I guess I'll add a key to my inventory, but I don't remember that.
Okay.
I don't remember having a house there. I thought it was a work in progress.
I mean, it is kind of a work in progress. If he does want to add on to it, he can. They're still working on stuff. They're trying their best to. The cleanup is doing really well, and some of the houses are looking really nice.
So we
Let's
have a house.
kinda, yes. It's still being worked on.
There's at
Slowly.
least a foundation of a house.
Yes.
Lumi will find a discreet spot, like maybe a bush that is right next to the foundation, and she's gonna start digging.
Okay.
And she's just gonna try and basically dig a little tunnel right under the house, make herself a little tiny home as she's used to in the desert.
Okay.
And she's gonna stash her money there like a dragon.
Oh God.
Alright, Louie, you got it.
That's what she does the whole time.
Okay. Gregory,
Oh, no.
Turtle, and Mune, is there anything you want to do at home base?
I guess Gregory is going to just check on his plants and
Okay.
and you know, like tend to his yeah, just his growth, his farm, you know, his little farm he's got going. And then, since we're finally someplace safe, is going to do a future reading on the loot to see if it's cursed in any way, or if it will
Alright.
be trouble in the future.
I'm
Alright.
already attuned to it, by the way.
Well, we'll find out soon now if it'll be a problem in the future then.
Alright, Gregory, as you, I guess, at, alright, Gregory, as you check on your farm, everything looks pretty much okay. The plants are growing slowly. Um, the color of the flowers, the color of the plants look nice. I mean, it just
Good.
seems pretty simple, but as for the loot, I guess, what exactly are you trying to do? Please explain to me.
Just doing a fortune reading to see if in the future it is going to be a problem. And I rolled a 5%. So,
Okay.
equivalent of a magic 8 ball. Outlook not so clear.
Yeah, that is that you yeah, your magic 8 ball does tell you things not looking clear.
Please try again.
Please try again.
Uh,
Lumi, while you're here, do you still want to postpone your ritual?
I am freaking digging, huh?
Well, we can get back to you once Mune and Turtle Stain is done if you want some more time to think about it. Because yeah, Lumi is just digging right now.
I think she'll just do it on the following night, wherever they are.
Okay.
Following night, even if it's during travel, should do it.
Okay, you got it. Alright, so yes, Gregory, to answer your question, Outlook is not Outlook is confused. Magic 8 Ball does not know how to reply.
okay. That that's fair. That be fortune reading sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Gregory's interpretation though. Oh no, this thing is totally cursed. It's blocking my magical power to see the future.
Yes, that
We
is
must
how curses work.
we must burn it down to the ground.
Oh my days. Yes, that is 100% totally how a curse works, Gregory. Yes, you are so smart. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh my goodness gracious almighty. All right. He's got, since Gregory is kind of failing to see the future, Turtle and Mune, is there anything you want to do at home base or no?
I'm going to work on my primal shift, my
Okay.
partial shifting.
Alrighty.
Is there any Is there any Is there any libraries or anything around this area? Sorry, I
Sadly,
hiccuped.
it's okay, but sadly, because the town is still new, they haven't really been able to set up a library just yet. However, if you do want to get to a library, you would have to go to probably like one of the major cities, because this town is still in development. So most of the information they have is just from like traders and other adventurers that stop by for the night.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Sus. No, I'm
It, Cars, it's literally a new settlement. They're trying their best. Don't be mean to Meepo.
Poor Mipa.
He's trying his best, Cars. How could you?
You're right. You're right. Hella sus.
Oh my god, Cars! Oh my god, so rude. Oh my days. Alright. I guess with that, you guys can get a quick long rest in, enjoy your little stay at the town, and I guess we can
Oh,
move on to next thing. Yes?
there's one other thing I wanted to try to do. I want to try um converting the trying my another attempt at making one of my mana potions.
Sure,
Some
Cars.
from some of the fruit that I cultivated on the
Sure.
island.
Sure, Cars. You can go for it.
All right, so I set my lab and I get ready. What do you want me to roll?
Goodness gracious, what can I have you roll? Probably since you're trying to cultivate and create a mana potion, it'll probably be Arcana. Since you're kind of like
Okay,
dealing with magic in that way.
give myself some guidance on this. All right, come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh damn, okay. Karst, with your 27,
Yes.
as you try your best to mix and match different formulas using the ingredients you have, going left to right all over the place, you are able to create what appears to be the first well, not the first part. You are able to create a prototype of your mana potion, for now at least. It seems to be going really well, because the minute you look at it, once all of the chemicals do mix together, it does give off this beautiful bluish hue to it. And it does seem to radiate a type of magical aura to it.
Yes. Begin. Insert mad scientist laughter. It's alive. It's alive.
It is alive.
All right. Now just to find some of the tests it's on.
Oh my god.
Hmm. So I'll just mark
Good
that
thing
down.
Lumi's digging a hole.
I'll mark that down
Diggy
as
diggy
a
hole. Diggy diggy hole.
prototype mana potion. So we shall see what happens when it is drunk.
Alright. Well, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens when it is time to properly use it, I guess. Like you said, Cars. But yes. Good news is you started your journey on creating the first ever mana potion. Hopefully it doesn't have any weird hopefully it doesn't have any weird side effects and you don't grow a tentacle for some reason.
Eh. Hof- Hopefully, the worst side effect is just growing a beard.
Oh goodness gracious.
Which, I mean, Gregory could totally use. I mean, imagine Gregory with a beard. Be glorious.
That's scary.
Glorious.
Alright, so we need Gregory to have the belt of dwarvish kind. So you can just get a percentage to grow, like have a 20% chance of growing a beard every day for no real reason. That would be funny. All right, but yes, well, there is the thing with Julia. If you guys want to talk to them, you can do that too. But if not, as I mentioned, you guys have a nice, uneventful time enjoying your.
Why? What about my partial shifty?
What do you want me to do with your partial shifting?
Never mind then.
Oh my god. All right, Mune. Roll me. To be honest, I'd probably ask you to roll me something with your wisdom, like just with your spellcasting modifier, which is with your wisdom. What are you trying to go for exactly?
Basically trying to go for. I'm sure at this point Mune has practiced like a single like animal for partial shifting.
Mm-hmm.
I think he wants to try making one hand like you know, or maybe like his like mouth like the wolf mouth kind of deal for fangs and whatnot, and then try to make his arms like a bear.
Okay. That sounds fair enough to me. All right,
So
Mune. I would like you to roll me your just straight up roll me a wisdom, please. Like just roll your wisdom. That's thank you.
11.
All right, Mune. As you begin to practice your partial shifting, as you do so, you start to try to get the feeling you usually get when you do your shape, your wild shape. You start to try to concentrate more on your fangs, as you said, your wolf fangs. They seem to be coming in nicely. You concentrate on that, but as you try to focus on having multiple parts of your body transform, I don't want to say it backfires, but you don't get that full hang of it just yet. As you go from trying to focus on one part of your body to the next, either your left or right hand begins to take on the shape of a bear's paw. But sadly, as you do so, your wolf fangs do begin to disappear. For Immune to fully take on, for it's a work in progress. You're getting there, but sadly, in your mind, you're trying to focus on too many things. In a weird way, you have to try to do it till it comes naturally for you.
Yeah.
But
Mune,
right
stop trying to
now,
become a chimera.
yes, Mune's trying to become a chimera.
How dare you?
Stop
But
it.
yes, at the
Stop it.
moment, Mune, because of the fact that you're trying too hard to concentrate on one part, well, I'm trying to concentrate on two parts, which you can't just yet. You do start to understand maybe where you can improve, but until it becomes second nature to you, it's kind of a bit hard for you at the moment, which is why you're practicing.
Okay. Well, I mean, it started obviously like Eldeen or Mune wouldn't get the hang of it right away, but Mune does feel frustration.
Which is fair. Which is fair. This is something I know that Mune really wants to master, but like all good things, it's gonna take a lot of practice to do so. But yes,
Yeah.
but for sure, But for sure, is getting the hang of doing one part of the transformation now just fine. However, for Mune, like I said, Mune has to try to make it second nature for themselves. Once they're able to do so, the possibilities are endless. Within reason, because I know you're probably thinking Chimera right now, aren't you, you butt?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Well, the thing I want to turn into, I can't turn into it until later levels, at least, because I need flying for it.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Good.
I whenever you say things like that, it scares me because I don't know what you have planned.
Gosh.
It is a gosh moment.
Gosh.
Whoosh.
Gosh. Gosh. Guess we gotta be careful now.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna ignore the Mickey.
You can't ignore me forever.
I can surely try, you capitalist mouse, you.
Just wait until I buy you out.
Oh my god, I am not for sale. I am not Fortnite. I am
Everyone's
not.
up for sale.
I
Just
refuse.
have to find the right
Wait.
price.
Wait, Fable, do you keep ghosting Mickey's calls?
Yes.
Is that why he's so mad?
Yes.
Be gone
Damn.
to the depths of hell, you.
All
Go from
right.
whence you came.
Yes. Away
Side
with you,
note.
mouse.
Little side
Wait.
note, I think I figured out who Christopher Lloyd is playing in the Knuckles TV show.
Oh no.
I'll tell you later.
I'm sorry, Christopher Lloyd is in it?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Fucking A.
Wow, I didn't think he'd still be doing stuff. It's like what, like 80s, something?
Have you seen the film Nobody?
No, I have not.
I've
It's
heard
pretty
about
good.
Nobody.
And he's in it.
Oh wow,
I
that's pretty cool.
I just want to say real quick because I think it's funny you mentioned that.
Mhm.
It has nothing
Mhm.
to do with that, but just the name itself. And the TMNT lore, like expanded universe, there's literally a hero named Nobody, and I just thought that was cool.
By the way,
Oh, you mean
Well,
Odysseus?
Yes.
Real ones, though.
the character I think he's playing is Patchacomic.
Oh,
Never mind. I'll tell you later. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I
It's
interrupted
okay.
everything.
It's
Goodbye.
okay. Oh my god, you're fine.
you're good.
But yes, so yes, you all spend your time doing your own little things. Mune taking on the first steps of partial shaping multiple parts of their body. However, Mune, as I did mention, you like I said, you are getting the hang of doing one part of your body, but you're still not sure if it's the right way to do it. Because when you go full wild shape, you let your body take on the form of said spirit, you know? Like essentially you take on the copy slash spirit of the animal. However, with this one, it's more that you're transforming parts of your body into said animal. Which is interesting, but it's completely different because it's like a weird form of polymorph, but not really. But yes, Mune, you're getting there. Just need to keep practicing. Probably throw a little bit of dirt somewhere. Eat some ice cream and you're a-okay.
I definitely eats ice cream.
I honestly don't know where I was going with that, but you're doing it, Sid.
They're doing it. They're starting to believe. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Alrighty. So you guys, I keep saying this because my brain won't reset properly, but yeah. You guys have your nice rest. You get a long rest in, do your own little thing, and it's now the next day. What do you
Heck
guys
yeah.
want to do?
First it
How
was
much? How much of a hold did I get?
I think, Lumi, I think you dug like a really big hole to the point where you can fit your whole body in there just fine. Because Because I imagine Lumi would want to try to be as comfortable as possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Lumi, the hole you build is probably big enough for you to fit just fine in, while still having enough room to put all of your dragon horde away.
Alright. So I'll drop in there 200 gold.
Okay.
And,
200 gold? Where'd you get 200 gold?
and I'll
You'll
leave
never
and
find
I'll
out.
cover my hole a little bit, just like maybe with a rock or something. Make it not too obvious.
Okay.
And I hope that kobolds can't dig or something because Lumi has no idea.
They do nothing but dig, but nobody tell her. Oh,
Dig it, dig it hole. Dig it, dig it hole.
Oh.
It'd be dig it, dig it hole.
There's one last thing that Julia wants to do.
mm-hmm.
How well stocked is the kitchen in our house? Does it just
Right,
like
not
have the
bad.
basics, or is it totally bare? Or
Wait, sorry, Cody. What was your question?
how well stocked is the kitchen in our house? Is it totally
Um,
bare, or does it have the basics, or
it has. It's kind of totally bare at the moment. Mostly because the kobolds had to kind of like take a lot of the materials to add on to other stuff. But at the moment, yes, it is sadly very bare. Are
Hmm.
you thinking of trying to add on to it, Cody?
let me double check how much is just like a basic set of chef's tools? Because stocking our pantry when we're about to leave for a while seems like a counterproductive idea. But Julia does want to have equipment here.
Um, I think chef's tools are about like 50. I could be wrong. Does anyone know?
No idea.
Cooking utensils.
D&D Beyond says it's only a single gold, but I'm not sure if that's right.
What is it? What is it?
The cooking utensils.
Just like a set of cook's utensils.
Let me.
Nope. D&D Beyond does say it's 1 gold. Huh. No, the
Well, gold
50
is a
gold
lot
was.
in
Yeah,
typical settings.
That's true.
One go. It even says in the player's handbook 1 gold.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm probably thinking of Poisoner's Kit, because Poisoner's Kit's like 50 gold.
You gotta remember, like a lot of this stuff is like supposed to be for what a normal everyday person is going to want to get.
True. So yes, Cody, if you want to spend one singular gold piece, you can for some cook's utensils. Now, I know it might be breaking the bank, but I believe in you, Cody.
I've got 6 gold I can spend and still keep my emergency fund at 50 for a potion.
Mm-hmm.
Would 6 gold get me like some slightly fancier stuff?
Yes, we can say it gets you some very fancy cooking utensils. Oh my days,
Then
man.
that is what Julia shall do.
By the way, I'm setting fire to this big tent I found. It's very colorful because I am alone. Oh my god, man.
No.
Yeah, they're going to buy some nice cookware, and they're going to organize it in a very specific, particular manner. And I'm guessing probably get into an argument with Gregory about it because it seems like Gregory would also have a very specific way of organizing the kitchen. Tell me if I'm wrong there, Karst. But that's kind of the vibe I get. I don't think he heard me.
First?
Sorry, I'm back.
Wow.
Sorry, I had to go get a drink real quick. I've
Julia's organizing the kitchen in a very specific way, and I get the vibe that Gregory would also have a very specific way he likes the kitchen organized.
Um. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, he just wants stuff to be within reach.
Fair.
since he is short. Basically, don't put anything essential on a higher shelf, and he'll be happy.
Fair
So
enough. Goblin solidarity.
yeah, short stack solidarity. You, me, Lumi, that's short stacks. Got
Y'all
stick
so
I
together.
can
tiny.
climb,
Oh, that's true. Well,
Lumi,
but I
Gregory
don't
can't
cook
climb.
anyway.
Oh my god, Mech, don't encourage him.
Do it.
God, he's
So,
bringing that.
Julia, that's a lot of sharp objects you have here. That's new tools on the road, or it's for the house?
Hmm.
I mean, mostly for the house. I've got like my
Mostly.
I've got like my basic kit for cooking on the road, but I want to be able to do fancy stuff when I'm here.
Huh.
That's great.
Fancy stuff, huh? Hmm.
So, you know, me with my cat eyes. This one with his goblin eyes. I don't know.
Just my ability to
Felt,
see things. Yeah.
yeah. It's divination.
Yeah.
Kind of felt like during the conversation with Evelyn, when it came to discussing making deals and, not respecting a deal and the impacts and such, you seem to crisp a little bit.
Yeah. You
You
seem
do
to get a
not
little
have
tense.
to tell us if you don't want to, but as friends, I'm just opening the door. You can close it, you can keep it open, you can say later. But I really felt like it struck a nerve. Something like fear.
Or like it hit a little close to home for you. You know.
I mean, I've told you guys before, everyone who works for Big Bubba's restaurant signs their soul away.
Uh-huh.
And they trick you into doing that. I didn't know it was the case at the time. But now I do, and I'm worried about it, yeah.
Yeah. So does that mean we might be needing to expect a certain someone knocking at our door sometime in the future?
I mean, that's why I keep asking about the tiefling and stuff, yeah.
Okay. Understood. Understood. Um.
Can I incite him not knowing that? As in, maybe either Julia knew or Julia is not the person who made the deal, but instead got kind of second-handed cursed ish.
Certainly you may try.
Yeah, you can try.
I rolled
Yes.
a 26.
Yeah.
Julia, stop being so good at deception, you boy.
Well, we all make mistakes. It happens. Maybe
Yeah.
we can find a way to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Turn on.
sure a very prolific? Is that the word? Prolific restaurant is pretty easy to deal with. Like, definitely probably not powerful. I'm sure we're gonna just take him down. Just a little fire, pew pew.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I mean that. Well, it might be a little bit more
Yeah.
tougher than that.
Yeah, there's an actual devil from hell involved.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Um,
Yeah, regular old people don't have much use for souls. I wish more people would kind of wake up and see that their mascot is a big red devil.
would be nice.
Yeah. Does that mean if he's a devil, does that mean fire is not a big deal?
It could be a very huge deal. Well, no, you're right. They probably aren't, like...
I never met Big Bubba personally, but I would have to assume that devils, fire, we may need to look into other options.
Keep that in mind and start working on other options, even if I really like fire, just in case we meet that Bubba. So that we can just rack him up.
Yeah.
If we meet
Great.
Chet, you can burn him.
Wait,
I
what?
hope.
Maybe.
I said if we meet Chet, you can burn him.
Oh, okay.
I hope.
Need some holy fire of some sort.
Oh. Holy fire! Well, I will work on trying to learn how to channel more of the power of the divine stars. Rain them down on our foes.
Mamma mia.
Well, you know, however things happen, Julia. You know, we all have our little scuffness here, I guess. Well, almost everyone. I'm kind of fine, but
I'm
you
doing
know,
okay.
if we work through everything together, our powers combined. I don't want to say the power of friendship is really cheesy, but kind of, you know? We've already accomplished so much. So who knows, once we just get more tools, more connections, I'm sure we can do it. We can get you rid of this contract, save the day, promote veganism instead of... What do they make? Do they make burgers?
Burger sounds good right now.
Yeah. Burgers, French fries, chicken tenders.
Oh, and I'm getting hungry now.
Oh no, the contract is working. He's falling. He's lulling us into a false sense of, I don't know, food coma. Help us.
We could just make a...
So many chicken tenders.
Oh no, it's happening.
We could make like a protein alternatives and just make more restaurants once we find the horde of a dragon, and then just hire some lawyers and somehow find a way to dirty their reputations and just do a shit ton of sabotage. I don't know. Maybe that's not what a cleric should say. But it's the devil, so it works, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're all about defeating devils, right? That's what clerics do?
Maybe.
I think so. Wait, Mune, when did you get here?
Disappears.
Oh, God, wait. Oh, wait, was Mune ever real?
Never.
Who's Mune?
my
Ah.
god.
Ah!
Lucas, what are you talking about?
Oh my god. No, anything but him right now.
Wait.
Anything but him.
Wait, what?
Savage.
Nippers, what are you doing here?
Alright.
Lucas, you've been in a coma for 4 years.
What?
Oh
Wait, what?
my god.
What? 4 years? No, impossible.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with both of you right
What
now.
happened? How did this happen?
Oh,
Pippers, what'd you do?
I'm leaving.
So anyway, Julia, if ever you even just want to vent about it, we're here too. Like, don't just keep it all inside, Um, just wanted to let you know.
It's. I'm not great at making new friends.
That's okay.
I really am glad that we fell in together. This has been nice.
Well, just so you know, I'm not good at making friends either. I've always been considered weird. I mean, what are they talking about? I'm perfectly normal. I just can foresee the futures of people's fate and, warn them of their impending doom, so they can avoid it.
Gregory, you literally imagined a whole new friend kind of deal that you try to teach common to. I don't think you're normal.
What are you talking about?
Disappears.
You know, I joined you guys as a more of a useful relationship, just for survivability in this foreign world.
What?
Now,
What?
I do feel some friendship, So take your time with it. It's okay to not trust people. I really rarely don't really trust people that much. But honestly, like most of you guys are not that much of a threat except Mune, so it feels fine, It's not like back in the desert when you meet like one of those giant lizard that eats your people every day.
Uh-huh. From what I'm hearing, Lumi was just using us.
At first, yeah, totally.
Oh,
I mean, is
my
that really a
feelings.
surprise?
I mean, listen, at first I considered you guys just workplace associates, but we've been through some stuff. I think we're friends now.
Yeah.
Uh,
My feelings.
F-
They've been squashed.
Fable,
Yes, bud.
I'm going to say something out of character, and I'd like you and I guess everyone at the table to keep me honest about it in the future.
Okay.
Uh, from now on, when Julia tells this story to the party about how they came to be in Big Bubba's service,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm gonna roll deception at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. He's loving us more, so it's harder to lie.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hush you.
The friendship is working. All right.
Alright, so who's cooking? I'm really hungry. I've been, oh, jeez, my claws are so dirty. I've been, working on stuff all night anyway. I'm gonna go clean my paws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
pause.
by the way, I was working late last night on some concoctions, and I think I finally had a breakthrough on my new potion idea. And Gregory will kind of just like pull out the potion to show them. This here is
What's it looking like, the liquid?
a kind of like a bluish, hued potion, kind of similar to like a healing potion, but kind of gives off like a faint like glow to it. He just has it kind of corked up in a reused healing potion bottle.
I've never seen one of those.
That's because it's never existed before. What I'm hoping to call this is the O'Blind Mana Potion.
I think maybe it needs. I mean, that's good, but it needs branding.
I mean, I'm not really much of a marketing guy. I just make the stuff.
I think we should call it lean.
Tony, I
Lean?
swear to God, I will kill Julia right here and now for that. I will smite you, you
You don't
beautiful
want Gregory to
person.
sip some lean?
No, I don't want Gregory to slip. No.
I'm missing out on what the joke of this is.
You're not the only one.
No, trust me,
It's
it's no.
popular drug
Don't-
with kids that is drinkable. That
Oh,
you should never
That-
drink.
don't do
well,
drugs.
you should drink it sometimes because it's just cough syrup that people are recreationally abusing. You should drink it as directed when you need it, but don't
Yeah.
don't recreationally drink Robitussin, friends. This has been your PSA for today.
Oh God.
Yes, Cody's right. It's literally people being stupid and abusing medicine when they shouldn't.
Yeah, just smoke weed like every other person.
I mean,
Oh my
isn't medicine abuse just an American thing now?
Yeah, but freaking
Yeah.
yeah, but Lean's stupid because they're literally just doing it because they think it's cool. It's just like stop. You're not cool. You're kind of cringe right now, kid. Stop.
I was gonna mention something, but I think I might get a. I think I was gonna mention one recipe that uses cough medicine, but I realized that I might get Fable's channel in trouble, so I'm just gonna mention it in the Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. Greg will just kind of give it a swirl so they can kind of see it, and it's like, so this is my first attempt at, well, first I guess successful attempt on cultivating the plants and converting them into a mana potion.
What does mana mean?
Some refer to it as like the magical energy that people have,
The weave.
Yeah, in a way.
Weave potions.
But it's kind of like what like sorcerers have inside them, you know? You know how Lumi, you know how like sometimes after you use a lot of your magic or something, you feel kind of like tired, or have you you feel cold, you know?
Fire potions?
Well, kind of. But my hope is that this will rejuvenate your magical potential, give you more energy to cast more spells.
So it's a slut potion.
Sorry, did you say slut or sloth?
Like
I only have one working ear right now, so
I have a certain amount of determinated magics I can use during a day.
Good night, everybody.
Slots potion. Oh,
Yeah.
Good
I
night,
mean, yes, if you want
everybody.
to refer to your magic as a set of
Good
slots
night,
or points you have, I mean, sure. I
Good
make
night, everybody.
God damn.
Oh my god, I am not having monster. I'm not having monster energy in my world, you butt. Get out of here. You.
Yeah, please don't. I literally actually almost died from Monster Energy. This is not a joke.
Yeah, no, those drinks are nasty.
I used to get
Oof.
so I used to be so addicted to them in college when I worked overnights. I used to
Oof.
drink
Goodness.
3 a day.
Oh God.
My
Yeah.
heart literally almost went out. No,
Oh, it's
Oh
bad.
my goodness.
they're very addictive.
But yeah,
Sorry,
so
a slight mispronunciation.
You're fine.
I just misheard you.
But if we call it a
Think it's-
slut potion, I know people who would buy it.
Oh my god.
Why do you know that?
Because I hang out with fun people who are cool.
Oh, sure, yeah, cool, right, yeah. Anyway, but no, it will just kind of like help.
Julia Healy's out of the room.
It'll just help
When did you get
re-energize you.
Heelys?
So, you
Don't
know,
worry about it.
Yeah, I get it. So what about it now?
I feel like
Enough,
Pippers
I
would have
guess.
invented
I don't think I
Heelys.
should give branding names.
yeah, probably not. I mean, and I don't want to think about branding until like I'm sure I got like the the equation and the formula down. So basically this is untested at the moment. So
So how are you gonna test it?
I was thinking maybe have Mune drink it, but Mune won't drink anything that I give him. So I thought maybe you could,
I am willing to try, but first I have to use some spells to feel the difference, right?
Yeah, probably.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if we want to test this mid battle, especially if there's any type of side effects. I mean,
What if it kills me?
that's a. I don't think it'll cause that. It's not poisonous. I'm sure I didn't use any toxic reagents or anything like that.
What if we're on the road and you decide to try it and then it poisons me and we're far away from everything? Shouldn't we just try it now?
Well, I mean, I can cure poison. I can cure. I have the ability to alleviate your any
What if it
poisoning.
causes an allergic reaction?
Good point. Right now, my biggest concern is if some men drink it, if they experience certain situations that last more than 4 hours, they might want to see a doctor then.
So
So should we try it now?
I mean, sure, if you're up for it.
Alright, give me a second. Louis is gonna go outside and like shoot 2 lightning bolts in the sky.
Oh my
Alright, that's a bit of my ability. Enough to probably feel a difference.
All right.
I'm
then,
thirsty.
Well then, here you go.
I'm gonna smell it. What does it smell like?
Probably since it was made from the star fruit, probably fruity.
Yeah, it probably
Louis gonna
tastes
drink
fruity
it.
for sure. Okay.
It's tropical punch.
Tropical punch.
I wanna think that it tastes like Baja Blast even if I've never had it.
Oh
Gotta have some Baja Blast.
Oh my! Get out of here, Hank Hill. Your show's over.
Say that to me again, and I'll kick your ass.
They'll have one.
You'll drinking that thing with stuff. You'll give me a woo woo woo. But
Oh my
Just
god.
shut the hell up, Boomhauer.
Oh my god.
That is an uncannily good Hank Hill.
God damn it, Bobby! What? Why are you pulling on? Why do you use my credit card to pull on some honky tonk star rail?
Oh my god. I'm done. I'm leaving. Okay.
eat my waifus.
I'm done. I'm gonna go. I'm leaving. I'm leaving on my own Heelys that I just recently acquired right now.
I feel like Pippers would have invented wheelies at some point.
I can see him doing that. Yes.
Come on, Hoyoverse, sponsor Fable here.
Please sponsor me because you want to, not because Hank Hill is here and he's trying to.
Okay. Whatever the fuck company makes those games, if you sponsor Fable, I will stream an entire game of Honky Tonk Star Rail doing the Hank Hill voice.
Oh my god.
It's a compelling offer.
Right. No. Oh my god. It is flammable because it's grease, it's oil, it makes sense. Oh my days.
So,
Oh, ja-
so Fable, what happens when Lumi drinks the potion?
Okay. Lumi. As soon as you drink the potion, because it tastes kind of like, as you said, Baja Blast,
No.
or it tastes like fruit punch. It just tastes like any kind of really sweet drink, essentially, like fruity drink. As soon as you drink it, Lumi, you feel this surge of energy just engulf your body as though you feel really replenished and as though you feel like really replenished and fully recharged again. You are able to shoot another you are able to use another spell slot if you want. However, I do kind of need you to make me a quick Constitution save, please.
Gosh dang it.
Don't worry, it's not going to be anything too bad.
Oh shit! Oh
Spoke too
no!
soon. Spoke too soon.
Oh no! Unforeseen side effects.
Lumi. Okay, so Lumi, as soon as you drink it, you begin to feel very lightheaded. The world around you begins to spin, and you feel like you can take on the world right now. Lumi, you are
Oh
effectively.
no, not a manic episode.
You are drunk. You are mana drunk right now. So, yes, Lumi, you feel as though you can take on the world and you see a lot of
Oh.
pretty colors around you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Fable, have you ever read the Dresden Files?
No, I haven't really read them. I've been meaning to. Why, what's up, Cody?
The last couple books have been disappointing, but I digress. There's a bit in this. I think it's the second book, the one with the werewolves,
Mm-hmm.
where the main character Harry Dresden brews like he basically has this exact same thing happen. He brews a potion to keep him going beyond his usual limits.
Oh, I actually read that book.
Yeah, there's a bit where a gang of werewolf mechanic biker dudes is like chasing him and he has to jump out of a moving car because the series was dope and it did dope shit.
Oh yeah.
And he like takes it and basically this exact thing happens. He has like a miniature manic episode and then it wears off at the exact worst time and crashes him really bad.
Yeah, that's essentially what's going on. So, essentially, like, it's a weird combination of a sugar high, being drunk, and essentially having a manic episode. Yeah, so Lumi is kind of all over the place. She is technically has the poison condition on her right now. But yes,
Gregory?
Lumi.
How you feeling?
Fucking good. This is great. I think you should like make it like twice stronger. And she just starts like running in circles with her arms kind of T-posing.
Okay. Anything you want to say? You know, with anything you're feeling or seeing? You know.
Lumi's Naruto running.
I'm feeling so great. I'm gonna defeat hags, devils, weird people putting runes on people. I'm gonna defeat all the gods. And I'm gonna become the one true god.
Okay. Lumi, how many fingers do you see? As he holds up 2 fingers.
Where's your hand?
Right here. Oh dear.
I don't
Okay,
see fingers.
Fable?
You lose your fingers?
No, they're right there. Oh dear.
Yes,
So
Cody,
anyway.
what's up?
Because Julia has worked in a restaurant kitchen and is used to seeing people on uppers, can Julia help with this in any way?
Yes, but that's if Lumi wants to help, because Lumi's kind of like on a
Fair.
power trip right now.
I think you're gonna have to catch her.
Yeah, that's the
Just
thing.
Julia just really back into the kitchen.
I think at this point, she's actually going back on all fours and sprinting and just having the zoomies.
Yeah, Julia just pops their head in and says, "Gregory, you're gonna want to make sure that she's drinking plenty of water and that there's water available for her when she crashes."
Okay, hold on a sec. Miss Greg is just taking down notes right now. Let's see. Oh, overabundance of confidence. Clearly delusional in abilities. Uh, manic tendencies. Okay. All right. Inability, blurred vision. Got it. Okay. Telltale signs.
If it makes you feel any better, I know people who you could sell this to as is.
Oh, really? Well, maybe. I'm not out of funding money yet.
Finger guns.
I don't want to have anyone get their dirty little fingers into my future endeavor.
Have you been drinking this stuff? Because that's the sort of thing people tend to say.
Oh no, that was just a lesson from my pa. He's, my pa says that the best kind of people in the world are self-made people. My pa is a self-made man. He's a farmer, but he did it all himself.
I just like to imagine that as Gregory and Julia are having this discussion, Lumi's just running all over the damn place, knocking
Yeah,
down
she's
stuff.
in the background, just zooming over all the town, like because they went outside because she used her guiding bolt.
Okay.
Oh, we should
Probably
go
making a couple of kobolds trip and shit like that.
Yes.
Just probably doing like the classic like zoomies, jump on the chest of someone, kicks them, continues running.
Oh my god.
We
Okay.
should probably go catch Lumi so I can go cure her of her condition right now.
Lumi turned into Casper. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so as you're running around and Gregory's probably gonna try to go stop Lumi, Mune and Turtle, as you two are doing your own little thing, you do see Lumi on all fours becoming a giant menace, apparently.
That's certainly
Julia nods in approval.
Julia is running after Lumi,
With Greggy right
and
behind.
is using prestidigitation to create the music of Rush in an attempt to lure her back in.
So Mune just nods in approval, got it.
Yep, and then I go back to focusing on trying to do multiple animals at once.
Okay, roll me another wisdom, if you would please. Be so kind.
By
I
the
feel
way,
like in this way I should technically get motivation due to seeing Lumi being chaotic.
by the way,
It allows me to focus more comfortably because this is my own realm of chaoticness.
I'll get back to you on that, but no.
Yeah.
Nice try though, dude. Yes. Right, Croy, what's up, bud?
very quick aside, I was right on who Christopher Lloyd is playing.
Okay, that's good.
Why couldn't you give me advantage?
Because you're asking me to give you advantage for the fact that Luby is having a manic
Friendship.
episode
Motivation.
right
Motivation through friendship, obviously.
Wait, I think
Lumi's being chaotic, is being more chaotic, thinking she's like,
Oh my
going to her more
God.
chaotic side.
Oh my god.
The Demon Lord approves.
I understand your logic, but at the same time, no. Not allowed. You're fine. Alright, So Julia, Lumi, and Gregory. So you just how do you guys want to try to catch Lumi? Because at this point, I should probably, after like a couple minutes, I should probably ask Lumi to make me another constitution check, but at disadvantage.
Wait, another save?
Yeah, another save.
Now?
Yes,
Or-
and if you would be so kind.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Yes, disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So kind of high.
Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so Lumi, as you continue to run around being a menace, going full on feral mode, apparently,
Yeah, feral mode.
you pass your friends who are kind of doing their own thing as you begin to see even weirder colors around you. But pretty much you're just having like the time of your life right now. You're not sure why.
I think at that point, she would probably eventually lose control of the sprinting, tumble a couple of times, end up on her back, and still doing the running motion, but with her eyes like freaking dilated.
Oh my god.
And just tripping there.
This is very important. Does Lumi blab?
Sure, because that's just cuter.
Excellent.
The tongue is getting dry.
Tongue is kidding. That would have been the wizard. The homebrew wizard man did that. Okay. So I guess you all are able to catch up to Lumi.
Good.
Oh goodness. But yes, after a little bit, and I assume, hopefully I heard that right, that Lumi's no longer running around like crazy.
Yeah, no. She
Okay.
thinks she is, but
It's okay, so
Yeah.
Lumi, in your mind, you're still running around like crazy. You are
but now she's running in some rainbow land, you know.
yeah. Julia and Gregory, you are able to come across Lumi, who is pretty much tripping out beyond reason now. And her eyes are dilated, her tongue is out, and she just seems to be in a very happy place right now.
All right, who gave the Tabaxi catnip?
Oh no, it wasn't catnip. No. She just
But
helped
you-
me. She just helped me test my new creation.
What was it? Super drugs?
No, no,
Gregory.
of course not.
Never volunteer this information.
Wait, why?
Oh,
Just gonna say,
Just don't
cops.
speak without a lawyer present.
Yeah, if the cops show up, the last thing we need is to explain to them why we got a tripped out Tabaxi running around.
Magic.
That's not a good defense. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd still get arrested for that.
What? Magic's just experimentation. Things happen.
Gregory, listen, we don't want trouble with the popo.
you don't want trouble.
Why not? I'm sure.
You-
I'm sure we could take him.
Are you
He's a little
suggest-
confused, but he's got the spirit.
Anyway, just before you berate me some more, Gregory's just gonna pat Lumi on top of the head and cast Lesser Restoration. Pat, pat. Feel better. So I can hopefully bring Lumi back to her senses.
Okay, Lumi. After you have this very Lumi is true.
I know we're not talking forever while she was freaking out. She was having a good time, but
Yeah.
maybe not the safe good time.
I was gonna say, could we distract Lumi with a ball of yarn?
Okay, Louis. After a couple like minutes of you having your after a couple seconds, Gregory uses a spell. He gently pats you on the head, and you begin to feel relatively normal, so to speak. You begin to feel like
mostly is.
everything. You begin to feel more. You no longer see the beautiful colors in the rainbow, and your body begins to feel relaxed. However, I can't say I've ever been one to actually do drugs, so I don't know how you feel afterwards. I assume really terrible right now.
I would say, I think she's gonna pass out. Like she's fucking sprinted for a while.
That is fair.
I mean, maybe if you're like using really bad drugs.
I don't know.
I have never done hard drugs. However, I have been around many people who have. Rural Pennsylvania is bad, and I don't like it. And let me tell you, she doesn't feel good right now.
Alright. But yes, Anne did say that Lumi passed out. Once you use your lesser restoration on Lumi, you begin to see the pretty lights disappear, and everything begins to go dark for you, as everyone around Lumi sees that Lumi has passed out on the floor drooling.
Wow. I'm
I'm
sure
gonna
that's
put her in
fine.
recovery position and grab some water to have handy.
I'm sure she's fine. She's fine. Greggy just starts taking down notes.
Gregory, you are the worst kind of person right Oh my god.
How can you turn down, this first-hand data,
You gotta.
Oh my god.
Understandable.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, at least he did cure her as soon as he caught up to her.
I just don't know what to say because I don't.
He's chaotic good,
I know I'm not. Gregory, just don't talk to the police without a lawyer present, please. Just gonna go with what the group said.
Can we? Is there some way we can like write a little note saying, please do not speak with this Herbergerblin.
This Hoblin.
Is it the same thing, Herbergerblin?
No, that's a hobgoblin. He's a hoblin. It's a different.
He's a herbler.
Herberblin.
He's a hamburglar.
He's the hamburglar. Oh no.
Not the hamburglar.
Oh, humbug. Uh. Gregor will help though carry Lumi back.
Okay.
Just kind of like.
Mhm.
Just will gently like whoever. I mean, I guess if Turtle like is carrying her, he can't really do much because Turtle's taller. But yeah. And then he's gonna go back to his lab and mark down these notes. And begin phase 2. Or I guess more phase 1.01.
Maybe make it less as strong as you did. That's not.
Oh yeah, no, he's totally gonna like change up his formula a bit,
Okay.
You should still keep that recipe. You never know when you're like low on money and whatnot.
As Julia said, They know someone who would buy this as is. Gotta be careful it's not given to people who don't have magical potential. Otherwise, you might accidentally cast Fireball.
Oh god, they just get wild magic.
I've just noticed the chat is asking a thing. I did mention rural PA, yes.
Oh.
Alrighty, so let's see.
I don't
As
think Cody said they were in rural PA, but they've been to it.
I mean, I'm not afraid of doxing myself. PA is in my username. That's where I'm from. I'm vaguely aware of the Poconos, yeah.
What's a Pocono?
It's an area of. I think it like extends from like what is it, Eastern Pennsylvania, I think. But yeah, the Pocono Mountains, like,
Oh.
they're in Pennsylvania, and I think they extend up into upstate New York, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
Cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
northeast.
Alright.
Well, Flora in the chat was asking about it.
Yeah. Alrighty, so
Flora, important question for you to answer at your leisure. Sheets or Wawa? Choose wisely.
oh my god.
Alright, so
So I
someone
go
else
to-
wants to take over, yeah. Sorry.
I go to the cemetery and raise the dead.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, you want a zombie?
Why?
I mean, I technically can.
God, that
yeah.
escalated quickly.
I mean, yeah, but do you want a zombie or something?
Nah, I was thinking of summoning a skeleton.
Okay.
We can use a pack mule.
I guess.
Don't they turn on us after 24 hours?
Yeah, I just have to keep singing to it, and he'll be a good boy.
okay.
Okay, maybe not here. Maybe I'll do it on a bad guy. We don't want to bring somebody's remains back to life who is actually a good person and doesn't deserve it.
Imagine the skeleton you raise is the commissioner's dead relative.
Oh my god.
Now we have the Pope on our butts for another reason. Wouldn't that just be our luck?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what to say at this point.
Well, I said I'm not gonna do it.
No, I know, not to that. I was just it's more like
Yeah.
So what happens is this. Lumi is knocked out asleep for obvious reasons. I guess you guys can have a long rest in if you want. Lumi's probably gonna need like 20 of them. Lots and lots of water too, apparently. Yes. I mean, unless there's something you guys want to do. If not, we can just say you guys get a nice long rest in. Lumi's gonna feel like crap in the morning, that's for sure. I'll be sore too, actually.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry,
more-
Lumi.
Real quick though, for Mune, as I mentioned before, with your 9, you kind of semi get a somewhat better understanding of how your partial shaping can work for you for like multiple parts of your body. However, like I said, you are only able to keep it for basically a second, maybe even less than a second before your partial shape essentially not, I don't want to say fails you, but doesn't stick, and then it goes back to normal.
I failed.
Essentially, sadly, yes. But you're
Failure.
kind of getting
Ah,
it. You're kind of getting it. Kind of.
fail. Ah.
You just hear your mother in the back of your mind saying, "I'm so disappointed in you."
When are you coming home with your dinner?
When will
I
you
went
be out
out
of
for
this
milk.
phase? When will you get over this demon lord phase?
Mom, you're a demon lord yourself.
I told you, dear, multiple times I'm a druid. An arch druid at that. What?
Oh,
Where did I go wrong with my child?
oh my days.
A what druid?
An arch druid.
Oh, I heard orange druid, and I'm like, I didn't realize what's an orange druid.
I think it's a druid that just likes turning into orange things,
Yeah.
like an orange cat, a tiger, things like that. Some type of orange burb.
Herb.
All right.
Burp.
But yes, just to get back on track slightly, you guys have a nice long rest in. You guys get a rest in, Lumi. You have some really weird dreams for sure. You imagine that you're still on the rain. I think you might dream that you're still on the rainbow, if anything. But in the morning, your body feels extremely sore. Your mouth is incredibly dry, and you don't really remember what happened after you used that after you did those spells last night. So yeah, pretty much everything is a blur for her at this point.
Oh dear.
But I do think that everyone will probably just like in the morning when you pass some of the villagers, they do kind of look at you kind of scared of you because of how chaotic you were last night. Oh,
But
God.
village it. What happened?
Uh, the just the side effects of experimenting with new materials, you know. Apparently,
Fire?
not fire.
Oh, uh,
I guess the best way I could equate it to is drunkenness in a sense.
why would I get drunk? I never get drunk.
Oh, oh right. Oh, you don't remember? You helped me test a new potion I made, and yeah, it kind of made you become very wired and energetic and a little loopy, and then you ran off, and we had to catch you.
That sounds like bullshit.
I mean, you can ask Julia.
Why are my paws so sore? Why does it hurt to walk? Why does my back hurt? Why does everything hurt?
Is this when Immune comes in and is like, "Hey, Lumi, I saw you yesterday. You're really chaotic. I'm impressed."
Huh? Why do I not remember the moment that I impressed everyone and caused chaos?
Gregory's taking notes.
Gregory, why are you
What
taking...
happened yesterday? I was supposed to do my ceremony yesterday night. How did I waste a full day? What the fuck, Gregory?
I'm sorry. Don't worry. I am working on the next version of the potion, I'm gonna hopefully work out these side effects, these kinks, and
Oh
get
my
it.
god. Why is
Get
your voice so loud? It hurts so much. I need water.
Oh, Jesus.
Greg was just kind of pour some water. There you go. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna work out the kinks and yeah, get these side effects worked out.
Wait, that was a potion you made?
Yeah.
Artificial chaos. Saddening.
Well, it wasn't supposed to make it chaotic or anything like that. So I mean, it was actually like my goal is to be able to restore people's magical energy. At least to some degree.
You say that. You say that Lumi acted like this through the potion?
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Next one you should give it to me.
Well, I'm kind of tweaking the formula, to make it better. So the next one might not have the same results.
If you can give me a chance to, not think about my shifting, maybe it'll help me understand it.
So what I'm hearing is that you're volunteering to try the next potion?
Yes.
Okay. Greg will just kind of hold out his hand. I'm gonna take that as a verbal contract. You can shake on it.
I'm not shaking your hand. Just give me the potion when you have it.
Okay, fine.
You
No backing out on that, though.
When have I ever backed out of anything?
Backed out of taking my pill to teach a common.
I didn't consent to that pill. At all. We didn't even talk about it. You just started making that pill.
Okay, so slip in the medicine to teach me
Slaps.
common the potion.
Oh,
I'm gonna actually use my last
Yeah,
wild shape.
I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't do that. I can't.
Like you see Mune's foot start changing into like a buff-looking animal foot, about to kick you.
Ah,
oh my
gonna mule kick
God.
me?
Stop screaming. I'm gonna die.
This
I'm
is why
just
you
gonna
don't
go
give
in the
the cat
dark
drugs.
corner.
I'll be like, wow, you really fucked her up. Jesus Christ. I don't even know who Jesus Christ is.
Oh my days. What happened?
I thought his
All
name was Jesus.
Okay. So next one, I'll work on. I'll give it to you for you to test out, see if it works. But you'll have to expend some magical energy though, before taking it to make sure it works. Because I don't want you to be like overcharged with magic. That could have some dire consequences on your body. It could make all your arms and legs just explode off.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Which we don't want to happen. As for the meantime, just tend to Lumi.
Alright. I pick her up, kind of deal. Give her like some water bottle or whatever version water bottle we have in this generation, and put her in my fluff chest.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Gregory's gonna go work on his next version of his mana potion.
Okay. Oh my days. Alrighty. As you all have your your moment, Lumi, recovering. Gonna need a little bit of time to recover. What's the plan now, everyone? Where do you wish to go next?
Go visit Big Bubba and make him break the contract with Julia to
What's
give
the
him back
closest
Julia's
thing?
soul.
We're zigzagging up there, right?
Yeah, so.
There you already went there. Actually, you went from
Oh yeah, we did go up there, so we
you
went
from
down and
here
then
all the way
upright.
here. Now you went
Yeah,
down.
So
I guess you
here.
go up now. Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Just want to make sure.
And then we go save Julia's soul.
As I will be 100% honest, as noble and amazing as that is, you are not ready for Big Bubba. They're at least
Challenge
like,
accepted. I take it on, Demon
We
Lord.
defeated the Slagathor. We can do this.
We haven't defeated the Slagathor yet. For legal reasons, we can't say we've defeated it until we've actually defeated it.
I thought you've been going around saying we've defeated it.
No, I said we're going to defeat it.
No, my days.
I never said we defeated the Slagathor. I said we're working on defeating it, and that's why we need financial assistance.
What if what's gonna happen to Turtle? Like if someone else, like another group defeats the Slagathor before we do, and
We steal their identities, obviously.
we they were I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of fucking words. I feel like an idiot.
Fine, it happens to the best of us.
We contracted them. So we technically
Subcontractors.
Yeah.
would we
We
just become like the fake Straw Hats? You know, who took the Straw Hats?
No.
names?
We're not the fake Straw Hats.
Oh my days. So you subcontract them, and that technically means that you guys are the ones who are victorious in the defeat of the Slagathor.
Why would they agree to that?
Turtle will be very persuasive, I assume.
Mhm.
Oh no. But what if they got like their own bard who's even more persuasive?
Turtle will cheat somehow. I don't know. Oh my days. Okay, well, it will take you about about 2.5 days to get to the next location. So, if there's anything you guys want to do during your trip, let me know.
I think Lumi will pass a day because she feels pretty fucked. Then the next day, on the second night, she will do her little ritual.
Alrighty, Lumi, well, as you were told how to do the ritual, it was
Yeah.
pretty simple. Just make
Fire
a
symbol Saren into the
Uh-huh.
wood and burn it.
Yes. All right, Lumi, as you do so, a couple seconds, almost a minute passes, and you around you the area begins to get darker, and the only light around you is the campfire where you burnt the symbol. You as you look around, you are greeted by the appearance of Saren. He looks at you and nods and says, "Greetings, Lumi Flame Seeker, Flare Seeker. It is a pleasure
Hey,
to
that's,
see you again." Mm-hmm.
It's the name of one of my tribe friend, Flame Seeker. Don't get it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to meet you. I'm kidding. It's not a big deal.
I can't read. Gods can't read, Lumi. Leave him alone. Don't bully him.
I don't believe that. I'm the god of writing. That doesn't mean I'm the god of reading.
Oh my god. But no, he's happy to see you again, Louis.
So, I mean, I kind of did the mission. Here's a little, well, part of the claw. You know, I didn't really want to amputate that bear, and we sent it to Lady Bumblebee. It should be safe and possibly relocated back where it was supposed to be. So I got like kind of like this shed of claw.
Mhm.
That okay?
Yes, dear child, that is more than okay. And he'll like hold out his own little. Hold on. He will hold out his paw to receive the item you have, like the little claw and whatnot.
Just give it.
All right. As you do so, he says, "Thank you. You have done well on your first task. Now, see by the look in your eyes, is there any? I can grant you one gift. I can grant you one gift for this, for this task. Is there anything you wish to have? If it is within my power, I may be able to help you."
Ding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you maybe like Lumi's gonna take out Nessence,
Mm-hmm.
Luminescence,
Yes.
and be like, do you think you could like empower Nessie so that I can like also help my friends somehow,
Hmm.
or just help me better help my friends? More than like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Nessie's already pretty great. Like, can like make a fire at any time. It's keeping me warmer. I get really cold when I use like my very big flare fire ability.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, something like that.
He kind of, as he begins to speak, he nods. He says, "Hmm. Yes, I believe that is. I believe I can help you with that." He will kind of, as you say that, he'll ask you to hold out Nessie, and as you do so, Lumi, he gently places one of his claws on it, and you watch as your little fire spirit begins to glow even brighter. As he as it begins to glow, Saren will tell you this. Lumi, when you become stronger, this young child here, this young one, will become a guardian spirit of yours. As you grow stronger, so too will this child. Think of them as as the name implies, a guardian spirit, but also they will be able to help you in battle. If you so wish, they can fight for you or with you, or when you are strong enough, you will be able to summon them as a giant fire cat to attack anything within their path.
That's crazy. Mion's gonna be jealous as fuck.
Yes, I am sure your friend will be jealous. But for now, this child is still growing, and so are you, as are you. But do not worry,
Yeah.
they will grow alongside you. And
That's great. I'm glad. Thank you so much.
you are more than welcome.
What else should I do to, stay on this path? You've been really good to me, which is much more than I can talk for about my previous. Anyway, I don't want to shit talk gods. Might be bad.
He kind of smiles. Hmm.
Sometimes I get tempted. Like, I don't know. I feel like the temptation to just burn shit.
He looks at you and says, If that is the case, why not use your powers to burn away that strange rot you and your friends have come across from before? That black ichor? Or,
Oh.
Lumi, are you... I understand your friend is interested in learning yeah, I can't talk. Ray is interested in learning runic magic. I have a small quest for you, if you're interested, that is.
Yeah, we're talking about the Gregory?
No,
Who's
not
learning
Greg.
runic shit? Mune?
Yes, Mune.
I don't really care about language. I mean written language, so I didn't follow that.
It's not language. Well, it is language, but it's more magical in origin.
Oh.
Ask to teach him common.
Get out of here, Gregory. You're not in this call right now.
I activated my trap card.
Oh my god. Oh dear. But no. He says this. If you are interested, I suggest in burning things. I do suggest you to burn the evils of this world, if you want to, or you can burn some you can burn away some blueberry bushes to try to create more blueberries. It's up to you.
That?
Use your flames how
be
you see fit. Mm-hmm.
I'll be a blueberry farmer. I don't know. So what should I do to help my immune?
Well, this is more for you, dear. I believe in time, if you are interested, you have an affinity for fire magic.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if you are interested, speak to Willow, and she will be able to help you learn the fire rune. It will help you get stronger, and it will help you learn how to do something with your little friend there. He points to your little fire cat. It is up to you,
Got it.
child. But if you wish to have another mission, give me time and I will get back to you on that. If it will please you, that is.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just, sometimes I feel like I'm slipping a little bit. But I'll burn that black acre. And I'll help my friends. And I'll be patient.
That is all I can ask of you. But remember, all I ever ask of you is for you to be true to yourself. So, I guess he will kind of like gently place his paw on your head and say, "Be true to yourself, Lumi. That is all I ever asked of any of those who follow my path."
Okay, so I can still be enthusiastic about burning stuff sometimes when it's right.
Of course you can.
Good, okay. Thank you so much again. It's like a...
Mother Nature's screaming, no!
It's always kind of like lifting some burden off my shoulder whenever we meet. It feels great. It's like a nice reset that I really needed, especially after that stupid potion. Anyway.
Damn! I'm sorry! I had no idea!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Saren will tell you. Be well, my child. And remember, I am always here if you need me. Maybe not in person, but in spirit.
Thank you.
he'll nod, and then he'll wish you a good day, and then he'll slowly disappear.
Lumi's gonna have a light bow. And it's gonna stay in place until Saren is kind of like gone.
But yes, after a little bit, after like a couple seconds, Saren will disappear. And you are back in your you're back at your campsite, surrounded by your friends. Well, we're probably asleep right now.
I feel much better now. Time for some sleep. And she's just gonna go back in the neck fluff.
Okay. Alright. With that, you get a nice long rest in again, even though you kinda don't really need to hit the long rest button. Okay. So now that Lumi has now unlocked her future potential, it's time to work on Gregory and Julia now. Oh lord.
No.
What do you
Wait,
mean no? Oh my days.
I don't want to be visited by a deity.
Who said you're gonna be visited by a deity?
I don't know.
Tonight you'll be visited by 3 deities. Listen to them, or your chains will be heavier than mine.
Bah humbug.
Oh my days.
No one shall stop my pursuit of knowledge and the mana potion.
Okay. I don't know why you're getting visited by 3 ghosts, but okay. Alright, so this is what happens. Gregory and Julia, as you all make it into town, it is hustling and bustling like always. You two head straight to the destination where you have to go speak to Aurora. But also before anything else, I'm just gonna quickly get some stuff out of the way. First off, whoever wants to go to the guild to turn in the quests and stuff, feel free to do so I can give you guys your money. So just to get that out of the way. Whoever goes to the guild, turns in the quests and all that information, you get a total of 300 gold pieces for all the quests you've done in total.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you get your beautiful gold pieces.
That's each or party?
For the party.
Okay, I thought so. I was like, the fuck? I just got rid of 200?
And I'm not just gonna give you guys each. You're not even at that level.
Now
yet
you have
where
more
can
to
just
hide.
give me- Yes. But yes, split 300 5 ways, please.
So that's 60 each.
Yep.
Okay. Whoever wants to turn in, let's see. Also, whoever wants to turn in the what do you call it? The ice method heart. Feel free to do so to the Mechagon, so you can get that bag of colding stint started.
Yeah, I think I would, because weren't we gonna do one for the bag of colding and the one for my meteor cane?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do that since
Okay.
can do both at the same time.
Alrighty, so Mune, you give Mechagon his the item, and he says this. He says, "Ah, thank you, strange tall one. I had almost thought you had forgotten that about our deal. I will get started on the bag of colding now."
Cool. I'm gonna go turn in that heart. Then I'll leave.
Okay. He just waves goodbye to you.
Yes, and then I go to I forgot her name.
Aurora.
Aurora. Yeah, Aurora.
Aurora Borealis.
Aura.
Aura.
Oh my! You're grounded. Both of you are grounded.
Warfare.
Oh my god.
Julia would come with to Aurora.
Yeah, you technically all right. So Julia, Gregory,
Mhm.
Lumi, Mune. If Lumi and Turtle want to go, you can do. The
Be
whole
there.
Why
party
not?
can go. All right.
Yeah.
So as soon as you get in, as soon as you go into the building, you smell the sound. You smell so many smells. One, iron, because it's a blacksmith shop, so there's gonna be a lot of metallic smells. The smell of something burning, and the smell of wet dog for some reason. No one knows where the wet dog smell's coming from, but yes.
I'm
Also,
assuming
you
there's a wet dog.
probably. Also, as you enter the building, you see on the side of it a small coop, like a chicken coop, but instead of for chickens, it's a coop for the cockatrices you gave them. So yeah, they have a small giant one for them because Aurora has no idea what to do with them, but she doesn't want to let them go because you guys just gave her a bunch of cockatrices for some reason. So yeah, there's like a small thing. You can pet them if you want. They're relatively friendly. They kind of act more like chickens now, so whenever they see you, they make like weird demonic chicken sounds.
Peacock.
Pretty much, yes. They pretty much make that kind of sound now. Um, but yes,
Julia
as
doesn't
you
trust them.
Yeah.
that's fair. That is honestly fair.
Gregory eyes them too with suspicion. I know what you're planning. I see
It,
the look. I know the look of an escape attempt. Wannabe.
the one you're kind of looking at just pecks at the floor because they saw a bug.
Yeah, continue to play innocent. I know. Anyway.
Gregory. But yes, as you enter it, as I said before, you get the weird odd smells. Aurora greets you happily and says, "Finally, I thought you guys would never be here." Oh god, it's the things that freaking annoying. You, bleh. She just says that and says, "All right, all right. Just because I don't remember faces any because of all the busy stuff. Which one's which? Which one's you? Which one of you is the goblin and the other one is the goblin?"
Excuse you. I am a hoblin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. It's an easy, misunderstanding. I look very goblin-like, but I am much taller than your average goblin, just by 1 inch.
It's by 1 inch. All right. Well, anyway,
I
which one
think
of you
one of
wants to
you
go
is right.
first?
I will go first.
All right, Mune. What do you want?
I just hold out my meteor cane with the ice staff, or with the ice heart.
All right. She looks at you and says, "Huh. So you finally found all the medals you wanted, huh?"
Yes.
Alright, I'll be able to get this done in no time. Give me a day and it'll be done.
Sweet.
Any else things you want me to add to it?
Uh. Hmm.
Oh.
Is it possible I shapeshift into animals and creatures? Is it possible when I shapeshift if it can somehow still be a part of me, like weapon wise? Or I guess, somehow adding the ice effect to my shape skills.
Well, to be honest, she kind of like thinks about it for a second. Says, I mean, well, to be honest with you, this thing does change shape, so I do imagine that if you're able to make, hmm, if you're able to have it change its shape with you, it would be possible. What are you thinking? Teeth, claws, what?
I mean, I guess it's depending on what I change into. Like, is it possible to? I think like that's when Mune like does the partial shifting for like the direwolf and shows the fangs. Maybe like for fangs first.
So you want like a mouth, like I don't want to say mouth guard. That's not the right thing. I know. I kind of get what you're saying. She says, Well, sweet as this sounds, try holding this in your mouth and imagine it turning into a weapon or something.
Okay.
So I
I
kind of imagine like it's from the dogs in that one manga with their mouth bite attack thingy.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. This,
Yeah.
It is possible. The only thing is you might have to kind of figure out ways to think about what you want when you transform, or you can like place it in the ground and come and mix it with you, but that doesn't sound right either, actually.
So it's more of like on my side of practicing, huh?
Well, yeah, because I made this weapon that it changes shape to the user. You know how you want it to be.
Okay. So yeah, I guess just add the ice heart to it, and then I'll learn the rest. Oh man, I just realized it's ice kind of deal. If I put that on my teeth, that's gonna hurt.
I mean, it is kind of just. I mean, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
It's
Actually,
gonna be chilly.
it
Oh god,
is.
is it gonna be one of those situations where like if I stick my tongue out or like press it against my teeth kind of deal, I'm gonna get like my teeth or my tongue's gonna get stuck on my own teeth? Oh my god.
Oh god, that sounds like you'll be a pain. I hope not.
Prepare for me to not talk even more.
Oh my god, you know. All right, but yeah, she'll get to work on that as soon as possible. All right, and she'll look at you, Turtle, and say, "Do you want anything made? Got anything to upgrade your bow or nothing?"
Do I have anything to upgrade my bow?
Technically, you do have the ability to turn it into have the ability to have either both fire and ice added onto it if you want.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
All right, she'll take your bow and take the ice and fire heart from you as well, and she'll have it done in about a day or two. Since she does literally just has to add on the enchanted effect, the weapon itself is already made, so it's not too much trouble. So yeah, she'll do that. Then she'll look at Julia and Gregory and says, "All right, I have 2 letters from both of you. Which one of you wants to go first?"
You go first.
All right. So an old Knoll guy mentioned something to me about like ancient magical music that's like keyed into the creation of the universe, and I didn't fully understand it,
Uh-huh.
but I know that there's weird music that I've heard recently that really inspired me. And so I was thinking maybe like a magic music box that could help me kind of capture that. Uh, he also mentioned these elemental dudes called the Myrmex.
Mm-hmm. She looks at you and says, "Well, I'll be honest. Music isn't really really something I know much about, but I can make you something that may be able to hold music if you can bring me the right items for it. Problem
Sounds good.
is, problem is, you're gonna probably have a hard time finding it. All right. Believe it or not, I'm gonna need 2 specific items. One, the I'm gonna need a Banshee's essence, And I'm probably gonna need a piece or two from one of those Mirmac things you said. If they have music, if they have the ability to produce music, I'm gonna need something from them. If you can get me those two things, I can help you just fine.
All right. Noted.
Alright. And then she'll look to you, Gregory, and she's like, "You ready?"
As ready as I'll ever be.
Alright. She looks at you and says, "Ah, dear, you have probably the toughest one. You know that?"
What? It
Yeah.
can't be that bad.
Alright, listen. So, I know from what this letter has told me and from what I've seen of you, you like to deal in cards, right?
Well, I mean, I don't. He just kind of adjusts his glasses. I don't want to brag, but I'm a pretty good fortune teller, you know. And I use cards for my fortune reading, so yeah.
Alright, what if I tell you I can make you a pair of cards you can use to attack others with?
I'd say that's preposterous. But I'm also
Really?
intrigued.
It's quite easy, really. We just take a deck of cards, sharpen the edges just enough, or put in some steel, like put in some sharp steel near the edge, and we'll be able to use playing cards to attack others. The thing is, I can make you something, but I'm gonna need ingredients from some special monsters, is the thing.
Oh, of course, there's always a catch. Alright. Let me have it. What do you need?
I need I need the razorback skill. I need the razorback not scales, what do you call spikes from a chimera. Not just anyone, a named monster.
Hmm. Uh, I'm sorry, did you get it from a chimera?
Yeah. Sorry, not a chimera, a manticore. My bad. I always get those mixed
Oh.
up.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad. Okay. Also, if there's a chimera, I guess we could have had Mune. But okay, so from a certain special nefarious manticore.
Yep, one of the most evilest manticores ever.
Oh, uh, okay. Well, who's that?
His name is Razorback. The reason being is because, well, his back is full of large spikes. Not only that, but chimeras, from what I understand, can kind of regrow spikes whenever they want, but this one can grow them back even faster.
Lovely.
So if you can kill him and harvest a lot of his spikes or bring back his entire body, I can make you a deck of cards that will always replenish whenever you use them.
That could be very useful. Uh, Anything else you need?
Yep, I'm going to need a lot of paper, but this is where it gets a bit tricky. I need you to hunt a paper drake.
A paper what?
A paper drake.
Is a
Is it
drake
like-
made out of paper?
Yep, it's a drake made out of paper.
So we're gonna be fighting origami.
Pretty much.
Mew gets a horrified look on their face and is like, "Oh no, not the paper cuts, not again."
You.
Yeah, that was my thoughts exactly too. That sounds more terrifying
No.
than the manticore.
No, you don't understand. It's not normal paper cuts. It's worse than paper cuts. They're like paper cuts to the extreme.
Death by a thousand cuts.
Cardboard cuts?
Oh god, I wish it was cardboard. At least it wouldn't be so like small and sliceable.
All right. So Mune just not touching it. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, good to know for that. What am I gonna? Okay. I assume you have some information on at least the manticore.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Where?
sound so out of breath.
I'm just kind of doing the math in my head about, gosh, how much work this is gonna be.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
That's my job. I'm the warrior of the group.
That's not a
You're not
job.
a warrior. You're not a warrior. You're a weird card person.
No, warrior, not warrior.
We are
But
warriors.
see, common language is so weird.
It wouldn't be so weird if you took the medicine.
What? No, it would still be weird. You guys use like there, and there, and
That's
then
English.
there's like no.
And there's dare with a D. That sounds like dare with the TH.
Yeah,
Not that I know letters, but that's what I heard.
Whatever deity decided to make all languages is one fucked up deity.
You know, you're not wrong there.
Some random deity out there sneezes.
Is it you?
Oh, shoo!
It's not
Oh,
me. I'm
shoot,
not a
I-
deity.
Oh shoot! I just wiped out a whole country.
Oh no!
That's gonna get me in trouble later. I'll just blame it on that. I'll just blame it on some other guy. Like they were.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I ran out of the joke. Please continue.
Just blame it on this this one city that's building this really tall tower.
Wait, what's what?
He's referencing the Tower of Babel.
Oh my god! Alright, I blame the Tower of Babylon.
Not the Tower of Babylon. It's the Tower of Babel. It's complete. It's something
I
different.
I know what I said,
okay.
sir. I
Oh, okay.
you're
The tower of the babbling lion.
The Tower of Terror, now available at Disney World.
Oh, no.
Or it used to be. Actually, now that I think about it, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy ride now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sad.
Get
You
out
are
of
no
here.
friend of mine, Michael Mouse.
One day we
Michael
will get
Rodents.
rid of Michael Mouse, I swear.
What if I'm public domain Mickey Mouse? I'd sue
then
you
you
for
wouldn't
that,
have
but
a
I
voice,
can't
right?
anymore. Oh, sorry.
Then you wouldn't have a voice, right?
That's
Yeah.
true. He wouldn't.
Actually, he did.
He did have a
Yeah?
voice in the old
Yeah, he
cartoon?
did it just went.
Oh, that's right. It was just a bunch of noises.
Yeah, I think Ming. I don't know if Ming saw me. I actually was moving my arms like a cartoon character when I did that.
Is she still awake?
Yeah, she's still awake. She don't want to work tomorrow.
Oh, goody.
She's literally just got in chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Minx
okay.
just said one thing. She said, I saw. She saw. She saw you being silly. Caught in 4K.
Wait, is she free on Fridays now?
No, she has Fridays off, but she still has to work the next day.
So that means she can join us tonight. Or Thursdays.
Gosh, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future.
Let's not force it. Let's not force it.
Oh no force, just saying. She's free.
In the future,
Free
guys.
as a bird now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Andre, thanks for the 16 months, brother. I appreciate you.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no, seeing whenever it's like more than a month, I just think, damn, I don't know. It feels surreal. You know?
Yeah. No, alright. Totally.
Like, I'm always grateful, but then when I see it's like 16 or something, I'm like, has it really been that long? God, I don't know how to feel now.
Time flies.
It really does. I needed to stop. I really wanted to stop.
Ticking.
All right, but yes, back on track before we lose plot again. Yes, Gregory, you are tasked with two things: to hunt a paper drake and a named chimera. And you did say if she knows where to go to look. She tells you yes. I said chimera again. I meant a manticore. Goodness gracious.
Yes, please.
I think I'm thinking chimera because Mune wants to be a chimera in the future for some reason.
Yeah, she's tainted your mind.
See that old saying? You tainted my mind with your chimera powers.
Who doesn't want to be a chimera?
I don't.
But
Chimeras are silly.
Nina Tucker.
damn it,
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, what does it? The only thing I know about chimeras is that the only thing they can say is Edward.
Oh my
Rock
god.
Chimera.
No, they said other things.
I don't remember. I haven't watched it since it was like on Adult Swim.
They said it hurts.
Oh.
So Mune, do you want to be that kind of chimera to hurt us emotionally? I'll take that as a yes.
Gloomy.
Ow! I hate you. I hate you, you
I'm
butt.
going to find you and kill you.
I'm gonna find you and call you a
1v1
poopy head.
IRL.
Like,
Why must you do this to us? Why?
oh my
Hello.
god.
Can I say something that might improve the mood a little bit?
Sure.
I put my hand down and Casper started petting himself using my hand.
Oh.
Aww, that's adorable.
Use you as a scratching post.
No, he doesn't use me as a scratching post. That's Lulu's job.
No, I mean scratch his head.
Oh,
Yeah, not to scratch, not to like just scratch their claws, but to scratch just so they can get scratches.
yeah, no, Casper's doing this thing where he wants my attention, so he runs up to me and goes,
Meow.
I don't know if you heard that.
No.
Sadly, no, bud.
He did it again.
Aw.
Alrighty.
Poor bean.
So yes, Gregory.
Yes.
So this is what happens. I was gonna call her a completely different name. Oh my god. Aurora tells you that she believes she's been hearing rumors that the manticore, that I said it right this time, the manticore you're after is near Meadow Falls. Meadow Hills. Yes, it's near there.
Milo?
Meadow Hills, yes. Meadow Hills.
Like Willow?
Yes, but with an M instead of a W. But yes, that is where the manticore has been seen. As soon as you're able to take it out, the better, because the poor halflings there are living in terror.
Halfling's in trouble.
Yes.
I must save them. My halfling blood cries out for me to.
It is telling me I must defeat you.
Yes.
Oh god, Gregory, if you kill it, you need to, like, freaking burning hands that dude. Do it. Not burning hands,
I
but
don't
you know what
know
I'm
burning
saying.
hands.
Not burning hands, but I mean shining finger, or whatever the freaking however that name is. I've spent a long time. Do it.
Are you
Burning bones?
you mean shining finger is shining Gundam, and it was if you're a weeb, it's Godfinger. If you're a Chad, it's erupting burning finger.
Yes, use a erupting burning finger on the manticore. Use all of your love, your anger, and all of your sorrow on it, Gregory. Do it. Save the halflings.
Okay.
Listen, it's been a while and I've never seen the sub, so of course I'm gonna call it burning finger.
I still love how they changed it because Walmart wouldn't stock this model kit in the 2000s if they didn't.
Oh my days.
That's literally the reason. It was because of Walmart. Because Walmart wouldn't stock the Death Scythe Hell model kit.
Oh yeah.
I remember you mentioning that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As for the banshee and the plastic. Oh my god, the paper drake. You guys, Aurora tells you two are gonna have to do some research on that because she actually has no idea how to find either a ghost and the giant paper monster.
Gosh dang it.
She only knows about the manticore.
She had one job.
She's a blacksmith. She doesn't care for undead unless she can somehow use them. It's probably
That's
not
Any
very
fair.
Miramax or same deal?
The Miramax, she says, about those things, I think I know one of my contacts in the Dwarven Kingdom might be able to help you on that. Go to Stoneguard. It's a giant tower base. Go there, ask around, and I think one of them will be able to lead you in the right direction. I placed your name on the board, Cody. Just so you know where to look.
Oh, cool. Stone Guard?
Yeah, it's near your home. Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, sounds cool to me if you ask me anything.
Oh my goodness.
I
But
love
yeah,
to be very close to Ghost Chili.
I, she looks at you, kind of like, I mean, cool, I guess. Yeah. All right, so she'll say, as she says that, she'll kind of like look at Turtle, and she'll look at Turtle and Mune, and she'll tell you to shake. She'll hold out her hand and tell you guys to shake.
Woof.
Well, you're not
No.
Gregory, so I can trust you.
Not like that. I know it sounds weird, but she just wants to quickly shake your hands real quick.
I shake.
Oh.
Okay, I shake.
Shake,
She
shake,
looks
shake.
she looks at Yumune and says, "Huh, you've grown stronger. Interesting."
Yes. I have gotten closer to the strength of my mother.
Interesting. And as she shakes your hand, Turtle,
Mm-hmm.
for a second she kind of looks surprised and says, "Huh. All right then."
Oh, is that what you usually say to people who shake your hand?
No, it's only for the very special ones.
Well,
I'll
that
worry
can mean
about
a
that
lot of things.
later.
You don't just say that and then go like, we'll worry about it later.
But she does.
That
All
just
right,
seems rude.
like I said, give me a day and I'll have all your weapons done in no time.
Sweet.
Okay.
More training. Oh god, I just realized I'm focusing on partial shifting, I'm focusing on multi partial shifting, I'm focusing on earth rune magic. Oh god, there's so much I'm focusing on right now. And then I gotta help Lumi with the fire dance. And oh my god. Why can't I be like that one character kind of deal from my mom's books and just be able to clone myself over and over so I could do each one differently? I gotta learn how to do that.
I did not know your mom was a weeb.
She is.
See?
Of course she is.
I know who you're talking about now.
Oh my
I like how
god.
you had to hear the word weeb as you realized who I was talking about.
Oh my god. The erupting burning finger has a startup. Yes, that's the one, Mac. The erupting burning finger. I just need Gregory to randomly yell out a quote. But yes, alright. Since we have a couple minutes left, I think we can end the session here. Next week, if you all are here, we'll have a game. If not, we'll can just take that week off. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Since I know that next week is Valentine's Day, however, Valentine's Day is on a Wednesday, but I don't know if you guys want to like have a planned thing. just let me know. Honestly, we'll figure some
Yeah.
stuff out.
Valentine's Day means nothing to me.
I know, but like 2 people here are in a relationship, so I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yay!
Which is very good for them.
This
Yeah,
is the
From a
second. This is the
distance,
second.
nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well,
Sorry.
I mean, we're in relationships, but our relationships are like,
Far
yeah,
away, like
miles.
miles
Yeah.
away. Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah, Minx and I might still do. Minx and I will probably do something. Probably play more Hooked on You or something. But like
Yeah, that's
next
why.
year, though. Next year.
That's why I said because like I said, it's on a Wednesday, so I know it's the day
Mm.
before, but sometimes I don't know. You guys might want to do something the very next day or something. I don't know. Plans are weird. People are
The
interesting.
very next day.
But
Sorry.
yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone for coming. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna probably go rate Miko because he's playing some Hell Divers too. Apparently,
Oh,
seems like
that
a
new
fun
game.
Yeah, seems like a fun game. Also, apparently, he's a pretty lady now, which is also fun.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, thank you all for coming. Hope you all enjoyed. Next week, we will actually have a hunting quest for Gregory and Julia. We're finally gonna start doing some actual hunting, guys. It's gonna be great.
Yay!
So you
Yay.
guys can test out some of your skills if you want, as well as Lumi and sorry, not Lumi, Mune and Turtle. Turtle, you'll be able to try out your new weapon upgrades. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lumi and Julia, if you guys want some upgrades, you can get them too. Just gotta get the materials. But yes, we'll deal with that when it comes. All right. I just want to say again, thank you everyone for coming. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna be hitting the raid button.
Yeah. Thanks for
was-
running, Fable.
No
Thank you,
Thanks,
problem.
Fable.
Thanks, Fable. Bye bye.
I hope you guys had fun. I know I did.
Yeah,
I
no, it
did.
was good.
Yeah.
It was chaotic.
Yeah, it was funny.